What happened last week, guys? Anybody at all remember this exact party on this exact map? What happened last week?
Remember, we started off session with coming back from the Eldritch being, and then reporting to all the Scalds.
Skulls.
Yeah. And they were like, "Wow, good job. We didn't expect you. Holy shit, you guys are gods." And Neji was like, "Yep, that's me."
Very nonchalant about the whole thing.
From there, we decided we still have a couple more days till we have to start ascending the mountain. So between trying to find some big players of Karzoug and sending out like little scouting agents to find Lisvalda,
Nualia.
Yes, her.
Lasagna.
So we're waiting back on that, but in the meantime, we decided to go to the Temple of Lisaldra, and from there, we bypassed the first encounter by the. Well, that's not true. Neji first tried to open the door and gets ass blasted by the runes. To which his deity said, "Hey,
you can turn
I
those
forgot the
off."
keys."
Yeah, bro. It's like, I don't remember the password no more. Sorry. Figure it out.
Type shit. From then, we got the door open, and we
asked for our email, but we couldn't remember that either.
True. Full party goes invis because oh fuck, time to bypass the first encounter. We do that.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed.
We get into the main ritual chamber, and we find this what was it, like a golem?
A gigantic rune golem by the name of the Foundation That Remains.
Or like a gigantic bitch golem. That guy's so mean.
He was of your god.
Yeah, but he was mean. He was like, slavery good! And I was like, that's not nice.
He's just like 10,000 years out of date.
And Loki, I think Neji should describe his next part.
He's Old Testament, we're New Testament.
Yeah.
We all last session, I think that's probably like the greatest Neji RP I've witnessed.
It was an amazing Neji. Please, go ahead.
Really? Oh, damn.
Okay, yes, it was so good, dude.
Okay. I'm feeling hyped up now. That was so sweet. We like crack down and we come to the golem and he's like, "You're not a true follower of Lisala. How dare you speak her name?" And I was like, "How dare you speak her name?" And me and him got into this big debate. All my friends joined in. They backed me up. We dicked him down in like straight verbal debate. He died, right? He died.
He didn't die.
We rewrote the Testament and he stood for the Old Testament and therefore doesn't really exist anymore because those runes and that whole thing
rewrote the laws
doesn't exist.
Of Lisala
themselves. Yeah, we had a big heated debate. It was really fun. Really fun. Point, counterpoint, just saying, nah, man, you're wrong, and this is why.
And that's then he is sometimes.
Yeah, and then we were like, okay, guys, this is awesome. I got an epic hammer that like makes the ground I stand on holy, and
among other things, it has another power as well.
Yeah, it's got another power, but it's pretty cool. I can just be like, you believe in a different god? No, you believe in my god. And it's got a stupid big radius. It's so stupid. It's crazy. I could turn like half a city into my people.
It does have an HD limit, so you can only mind control 500 people. But after that point, you're gonna need natural conversions.
That's fine. Wait, like it's got a hard limit of 500 people, or like a daily limit of 500 people, or something, or per use.
So basically, the way it works is it works like a rod of rulership. So essentially, you hold this thing up, and you are
I remember.
Everybody here worships Lisala. You can command that obedience up to 300 hit die through the rod. Anything beyond 300 hit die, you're going to need to physically convince them. But in terms of like the magical mind control, 300 hit die total. That could mean 300 commoners. That could mean 10 giants.
I understand that. My question was, is that like a hard limit? Is that per use or is that per day? Like I can use 300 people per day, 300 people. Okay. So, but is a rod like a one-use item? That's what I'm not understanding.
No, it's not a one-use item. I'm saying in total, you can pseudo mind control 300 people. Like not per day, like in total. If you want more than 300 converts to your church, you're gonna have to actually convince them and convert them the old-fashioned way.
So they're just like perma mine until I tell them to not be mine.
Yes, they will worship Lasala until you let them go.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're not
I
your
didn't know that.
pets. You're just changing their religion. You're not actually like full mind.
Oh, I understand. I understand. I'm not.
But they will remain your converts until you either drop the rod or pick a new person.
Okay. Yeah, and then that was the end of it. Nothing else crazy happened.
Yeah, nothing else important happened that session, obviously.
Yeah.
It's not true. Neji
Karzoug.
attempted like 3 backflips in a row and failed every single one of them. And with the help of a fucking limited wish.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Limited wish cannot make Neji backflip.
I think after Maru
Hey, I
witnesses the 3
wanna- I
failed
think I
backflips,
just-
he's just gonna like give Neji the slow clap.
I think Dwayne deserves like accolades for egging him on to keep going.
Yeah.
We'll give Dwayne points. We love Dwayne.
I have $2
Yeah.
for just being here.
Just at the end of this adventure, just make a trophy that says Dwayne made Neji flip 3 times. I could disappear into the Eternals.
I will
Darkness.
remind you literally have an ability that lets you boost any skill check in the game. But you chose not to.
Nah, but he could have done it on his own.
Alright.
No, clearly I couldn't.
So we rejoined the party, all sitting in a.
Wait, do I have Bardic die? Is that a thing I get to?
We also
No,
have.
you're not thinking Bardic
Yeah.
Inspiration. The way your inspiration works is based off of rounds per day, but you have Inspire Competence, which boosts people's skills.
Oh, well, I didn't realize I could just.
Speak up.
Yeah, so Inspire Competence basically, as long as you sing the song, someone gets +4 to any skill. There are limits to it. Like you can't like inspire competence someone to sneak real good, but it's pretty much a better aid another. Anywho, on that note,
I'm probably going to use that more. There's so many of my
you should. It's
songs
good.
I don't use.
Anywho, as the party sees Neji failing the backflip, they are all standing in a remarkably peaceful temple, despite the hostile architecture of everywhere else in Zinshalat. This particular temple is remarkably still. It is remarkably shielded from the winds and anger of outside. Its walls have been rewritten with multiple murals depicting Neji's face, the other Sentinels of Sandpoint, and the new tenants that you guys have created for the Lasalian Church. Neji is currently laying on his back, new rune-forged weapon in hand, as a compliment to Black Razor. The rest of the lower city beckons, but you also know Karzoug does not plan to wait, even if you have stolen this one deity from him.
That's incorrect. She was always her own person.
This is very true, but you're not sure Karzoug would view it that way.
No. Here's my take. Karzoug's a bitch. Anyway.
Okay, what's our next plan?
Lasala would probably agree with you on that. You guys can probably dispel most of the buffs on you guys right now. I think Maru is still technically flying, but like the haste and the invisibility are probably done by now.
Yeah.
No, my haste is eternal. You got that wrong about me.
Nope.
No.
What does the party do?
All right, guys. Should we keep trying to find that new Bollywood chick? Keep moving. Show us the big map.
You want the big map is in Shalat? Okay.
Or goes to his bag and then lays down the map in the middle of the sanctuary.
Over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Neji lays it down. Neji lays down the map in the middle of the sanctuary. All right. We haven't been to L. They told us the.
You guys
skulls
don't know
told
it's
us-
an L on the map.
I mean, we should call it.
I'm
U.
gonna keep calling it. I'm gonna say the letters. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I'm seeing it.
I think
it. Look, no, ma no, p. Where's
Yeah.
it? P. Where we go? It's not here. Damn it.
I think it's funny if the skulks labeled them for us.
There you go. There's your explanation. The skulks labeled points of interest on the fucking map.
Why they chose the letters they did is beyond us, but they did.
That's why we have the melee and the very close and far measurements.
Please ignore. All right, here's the rest of the map. Please ignore the page numbers in the corner.
I'm looking.
What's Q? What's that about?
You're not sure, but you're welcome to ask the skulks.
We haven't been to L. They told us there were like dragons there and stuff, or some kind of beasts. I can't remember what they said. It was some kind of beast.
Might be
I
worth
told-
investigating.
So there are a number of notable locations within the older city. The closest one nearby is the old circus. It's like a racetrack / coliseum.
L?
That is what's it called? That is L. Yeah. It looks like at one point it was this massive coliseum that could hold thousands. It's currently falling apart and it's partially overgrown by the tangle. There is a large crematorium nearby, surrounded by animated, if weak-looking undead.
What did the skulks say about this? Skulks, what's going on in L?
That is the old. Hold on, let me do. Yeah, that is. Hold on, let me scroll back. Scroll. Yeah, that was one of the. That is the Heptic Locus. It was one of the most greatest architectural feats of the lower city, and it was essentially a massive arena and racetrack and gladiatorial arena that was composed upon a fountain made of multiple Fahedrian runes to represent the might and resplendence of Thassalon. It could host up to 150,000 people at its peak.
Wow, that's quite big. What happens? What has Karzoug's army been doing with it?
Mostly a whole lot of nothing. They haven't really, obviously, reclaiming the old racetrack hasn't been terribly high on Karzoug's list of priorities ever since he started putting his army back together.
Also, we wouldn't find people there.
Not necessarily. Some of the Lamias have made their way into the Locus, but they haven't come back out. That's part of the reason he hasn't sent more Lamias in there.
Do we want to find what's keeping them in, guys, or do we want to do something else?
What's with Q? I say to the school. Yeah, what's with Q? I say to the school.
What's with Q?
What is Q?
What's this cute thing about?
What is the concept of this Q fellow?
Hold on, let me scroll.
Does it stand for Quentin Tarantino?
No, Q from Impractical Jokers.
Oh, I love that book.
I like it when murder makes them do despicable things. Q, stop that, baby.
Oh, that is all right. You ask about Q, and she says, "Oh, that is Shakaraya. You guys should stay away from that place."
Why?
What's with it?
That is Shakaraya, the military training and indoctrination academy that essentially trains Karzoug's giant soldiers.
I think we should stop there before we go to Karzoug, and I make them join my religion.
Military commander he has. That's where all the giants and essentially where they make new rune giants. And there's a majority of the hundreds of cloud and storm giants that live within there.
Tell me, Skulk, how many HD is a rune giant?
What? No metagaming.
That's what Neji says.
No metagaming response to Skulk.
I don't know.
How are rune giants produced? They're just like put in the cauldron, I presume.
I do not know how Karzoug makes his rune giants. I know there was a cauldron that you could be used to create rune giants, and that's what McMurdian used when he came through here. But as far as I'm aware, Karzoug can create rune giants directly.
I was under the impression that the daddy rune giant put his rune in the mama rune giant.
The Skulk looks at you very confused.
Okay,
as far as I'm aware, rune giants are all celibate. They have no loyalty to any other than Karzoug himself.
Oh. What's going on with
Okay.
O? Is O the observatory?
Let me go look up what that one is.
That means those rune giants have no hoods.
They have no hoods.
That
They got
No huzz.
no viz.
That is not. That is also somewhere you might not want to go. That is the Temple of Karzoug. It used to be a temple of Lasala, but unlike this building, it has been fully converted into a temple to worship Karzoug as a giant. There's multiple balconies of towers. There's this massive steps leading up to it. I think there's a large congregation there. That's where some of the scouts were headed. But as far as I'm aware, the entire building is surrounded by undead, and it's where the priestesses head out and do their horrific rituals in Karzoug's name.
Oh, okay. Well, everywhere we pick, you say we shouldn't go there. So where should we go?
I leave or kill Karzoug. One or the other.
Oh, so you. What about Nualia?
I mean, if you wanted to find her, she'd probably be at the Temple of Karzoug. That would be where I'd guess she would be. If not out
I
patrolling
look
the
to party.
streets looking for Ranculus.
I look.
Is
at
that the
party.
plan then, Neji?
I think it'd be pretty fun. Yeah.
You wanna topple a rival church?
I've got this stick now, so I
You know,
uh,
I'd say you sound crazy, but I've seen you do crazier things already today.
This will be the new holy war.
yes. I think Karzoug will be pretty upset if we do that. We might trigger some crazy stuff, but it would be worth it.
I'm not quite familiar how gods work, but it could have an effect on his power if we cut away
Oh.
at one of his main churches and his followers.
That's
You're so
true.
right, Maru. What if we anger him so much he plops a blood vessel?
I mean, we're already fucking pissed him off pretty good, technically, being here.
Yeah, if he pops a blood vessel, it might like give him a red eye that we can target. Oh.
Kevin, what's the chances we can give Karzoug a pop blood vessel?
A blood clot.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
No
answer
response.
that question. I'm not.
You're not gonna answer that
Fucking
question?
So you're saying there's a chance?
We could.
You're
Yeah,
saying there's a
silence
chance?
is confirmation.
I'm saying that's a great way to get Finger of Death cast on you.
Finger of Death? I hardly even know her.
Probably the middle.
I
Finger of
dodge.
Death. Welcome to try and roll that fort save. But yes,
can't
the
even
skunk
touch
will
me.
tell you, like, if you guys want to go fight Karzoug, the path up the temple is literally right there.
Yeah, but that's tomorrow. That's a tomorrow job.
That's a tomorrow thing? You want to let him gather power?
We want to take as much of his allies out as possible before we go up there.
You're welcome
We've
to
all-
head to the Locust. I do believe there are, if you're looking for giants and soldiers, there are definitely gatherings of them in parts of the lower city. It's farther south of here.
I don't know what everyone else is thinking. That's for me. That's second on my to-do list.
First.
What's the
Nualia.
first?
Nualia gets beheaded.
Oh.
Shouldn't the first be Karzoug?
But then
I
if
think
we
he means
fight-
like a point of order. It's not like an importance
Ah.
list.
yes, because yes, that's what I mean. Yes. I think we should go to the Temple of Karzoug, fuck some shit up, see what's happening. Hopefully Nualia is there and we can kill her. After which, I think we can play it by ear.
We can draw that Karzoug stinks on the walls.
That is a splendid idea.
Well, if we, topple us, we better be careful because I feel like Karzoug is gonna be extra pissed if we do that. He's already pissed enough. You saw what he did here,
That is true.
I mean, but now we know to use rune-forged weapons to dispatch of his images.
Still. But I guess, toppling, his worship might really, really, really affect him, and maybe make him angry and not make him think straight.
Yeah, he might pop a blood vessel.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we'll cast some voodoo on him and he'll stub his toe.
Yes. Well,
I mentioned Karzoug is just watching us.
anyways, this
We're gonna make
this
him
guy's a god of
completely
like
inconvenient
greed.
day.
Yep.
We need to make everything terrible for him because he always wants things to go his way. So we should go
Yes.
take more of his stuff because he's greedy. He'll be upset if we take away his
The
things.
best way to destroy perfectionists is to cause disorder.
Let's march to the temple.
Alright, you guys head towards the temple?
I think we should do it me personally, I think we should do it very, very quietly. Cautiously.
All right,
Like this quietly.
tiptoe to the temple.
Do
Yeah, let's go.
You guys want to
Disguises
roll me
on?
a stealth check, or this sounds like a stealth check?
I got crazy stuff.
Also,
I got
this all your most accurate versions of your tokens.
Also, I can't
'cause I've
confidence,
got
can
I've
I?
got that
Damn it.
I've got that epic clothing I stole from that guy.
All right, please update your tokens and then let me know so I can click on it. All right. Yeah, Neji.
I don't think that sounds like a crazy intricate outfit.
No, I'm just saying,
I don't know how.
is your hit point total correct?
Oh, that's what you mean. Yes.
All right, cool. All right, and then the guy who's really bad at stealth, please roll me stealth.
I was about to ask, maybe what if we did our averages, but I guess it's too late.
I mean, unless someone has an invisibility scroll for him.
Looks at my favorite drug dealer, Maru.
We popped most of them. I don't have
You
any
guys
more.
already popped all your invisibility shit trying to sneak into this.
Fuck.
All right, let's go for a friend.
Can we disguise him?
What if he just hides behind my wings?
Wait,
thought
didn't we put a
still have the
disguise on him?
disguises on.
You guys do have a disguise on him. I will let you roll disguise instead of stealth if that's slightly better.
But
But
didn't we
disguise
already do
did
that
it.
roll?
Do you have anything in disguise, Fred?
Don't think I do.
I mean, I guess it's us three just like stealthing ahead, and then Fred just like passively walking behind
Yes.
us,
So
just like
the way I'm
disguised.
gonna roll this is everyone is trying to stealth except for Fred, who just kind of shows up. Is that fair?
I thought we put Fred in a disguise last session.
You
That's
did,
why I'm-
but I don't remember what you guys rolled. Is the
Oh, it's
Can we just scroll back?
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to
Maru
do.
rolled a 23.
honestly, I think this situation is funnier. So let me give you
Just take the
guys a
23,
cool
yeah.
new map. You guys can
Do
see
it-
what
but
I
is
have
it- what
picked
the
up for
fuck?
you.
Is it
Oh
gonna
my
fuck us up?
god.
Oh my
What the fuck is all that?
So, as the party,
Yo, is this a rock concert?
as the party,
But we're stealthing.
as the party approaches, and Fred walks completely openly towards
Hey.
the Temple of Karzoug. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, do I need a roll? Well, what's
I'd like to tell you what you see, and then you can give me your reaction first.
Wouldn't we go through the back door?
I feel like we would be going through the side entrance. You know what? Like, I don't know. Do where you got bound there, right? I'm sorry.
The
Just
air is thick with the stench of old bones and incense. A sea of skeletons fills the courtyard before the temple, shoulder to shoulder, chanting in perfect rhythm. Coins! 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 The voices, like the clatter of coinage, pouring into an endless vault. At the far end of the temple stands Nualia, scroll unfurled, her eyes burning with green fire, as she raises her arms towards a gigantic pit of acid on the steps of the temple, where a familiar-looking dragon skeleton lays sprawled in the glowing pool. Black chains of necromantic power lash from her hands into the carcass, twitching the skeletal dragon's wings and jaws. Rest of party.
You might want to get involved.
Are we seen at this point?
Actually, have I described what Nualia looks like to you? Because I don't think most of the party here has met Nualia before.
I assumed she was a snake lady, and I was wrong.
She is not a snake lady, no.
We need
This girl
Kaden.
right here. Right here.
Yes, so... Well, would you guys like me to re-describe this character? Because I realized most of you guys have joined after the last time the party met this character.
I
I'm
would
not
like one, and then
opposed.
re-explain it for Kaden once he shows up.
Alrighty, so you
Oh,
are
she
going
looks
to...
so mean.
I mean, she is pretty mean, yeah, that's kind of the thing. And
Fuck, when was the last time you met Nualia? I forgot. Like,
this
what was
was...
I?
This was, like, way back, like...
Chimichanga.
Did Fred meet Nualia? Or is
No,
Nualia before Fred?
Nualia was before
Oh my
Fred.
god, this is so far back. Oh my god, alright. God, this is gonna seem kind of out of nowhere with no fucking Eusgen or Caden or the rest of it.
I was about to say, I wish Yushin was here.
Yeah, Eusgen isn't here, fucking Raza's not here anymore, Caius isn't here anymore. God, none of you remember who this character is. But alright, you guys are
Scary
gonna
woman.
see a human adjacent woman. She has bright white hair, almost reminiscent of Tenshi in a sense. She's wearing complete full plate. She's got a big ass spear in her hands. The spear is definitely longer than her and is glowing with like dark magic. She's got a holy symbol around her neck. It's like a black-red glowing Sahedrian, very similar to the Lasalian holy symbol, all things considered. But you have a feeling she's probably not using the Sahedrian to channel Lasalia. She stands triumphantly over everyone, with bloody spear in hand. She looks down towards the set. She looks down towards everyone who is stealthing except for Fred. So basically, everyone is like hiding in like a nearby building, and Fred just kind of walks up into it. And Nualia, who's like mid necromantic ritual on this massive skeletal that's like burning in acid, and you see all these like cultists around her. She looks down before this like sea of skeletal minions as like Fred walks over, and her reaction upon seeing Fred.
It's like, is it just pure like, is this fucker serious?
Oh god, would
That's how-
she know who Fred is?
I think it
Oh god, would
wouldn't.
she even know who you are?
I feel like Karzoug would be like kind of seething in this fucking, I don't know, goon cave. Like, this fucker right here has a picture of Fred or some shit like that.
Oh, you know how she'd know Fred? I know how she'd know Fred. She looks down upon Fred as he comes up, and she screams down to you mid-ritual, "Do you know who dragged me back from death, human? Do you know who made me whole again? Your precious Lucretia. While you coddled her like a pet, I carry her gift of life proudly. Do you expect me to throw down my spear and lay myself at your mercy, human? Or are we just gonna skip right to the fun part?"
What? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think. What? Because like, has Yushin ever mentioned Nualia or anything like that? Or
Fred has no idea who this woman is. I would let you roll me. Oh god,
I kind of want to play as like, who are you? Like,
who the fuck are you? Oh
how
god.
how's the party reacting to this? Like, they're just chilling, like hiding behind rocks and shit, and just Fred's like,
Fred, I would let Fred roll an intelligence check. to
Wayne
know who
is
this character
whispering
is.
into the crowd and trying to alter the chant.
What would you like to try and convince the skeletons to chant instead?
Chimichanga, 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 chimichanga. He's just gonna keep doing that to the crowd.
Alright, Fred, if you want to roll me an intelligence check, I'll remind you who this character is.
oh, hold on.
How successful am I in changing the chant?
I mean, they are mindless creatures, so probably not terribly successful. But if you want to roll me a d20, I might give you one or two skeletons.
Oh, how does this work? There we go.
Yeah, I like to think that like Nualia heard like Fred's spurs and shit, and like kind of like stopped for a second.
Okay,
And
yeah,
like,
I'll say with a 17 intelligence you
Fred has spurs.
yes, spurs, yeah.
Rose got the full cowboy boots, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, okay, Fred, I'll say you can remember who Nualia is. Fred remembers this is Nualia Torbjorn, and she was essentially entire inciting incident for literally everything that happened in Sandpoint. She was basically reverse Tenshi in sense. The party learned that she was essentially born in Asimir. She was treated as like a weird exotic object from the people in Sandpoint, who kept harassing her and kept calling her of crazy miracles. She hated all the unwanted attention. She was forced to like join a covenant. She ended up dating this one boy who her father disagreed about. It made her like horrifically rage. It fueled her misanthropy, and she eventually burned down the entire cathedral in Sandpoint, which was basically the inciting incident of the whole campaign. And she was also the one who originally led the Goblin army to attack Sandpoint, back when the Sentinels of Sandpoint were originally formed, and basically the entire first like arc of this campaign was the Sentinels of Sandpoint tracking Nualia down, murdering her, and trying to undo all of the harm she had caused to Sandpoint because she absolutely hated Sandpoint. Oh yeah, and she also impaled Eusgen through the chest, which was a very Eusgen moment. The party slew her. You guys buried her in the Sandpoint Cathedral itself. Though it seems that hate transcended resurrection, and so back when Lucretia was still evil, she resurrected this woman, and she decided to go straight to Zinchalat. So I think it's
Come
funny
get your
that the
armor.
party actually remembers this, because this is all before you guys joined.
Yeah, I was not here.
I'm trying to think like in care. Okay, I see. And she's usually waiting on my like what I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
Come
she
get
basically
your
like looks
armor.
down to. All right, so Dwayne with a 12 on. I'll say you can disrupt one of the skeletons, who's now all going chaotic and chimichangying. The rest of them does not disrupt, however, because they are pretty mindless. But yeah, you can see her. She's like mid-ritual. She is concentrating on a spell towards a fairly familiar-looking draconic corpse that's currently boiling in acid. And as you approach, she's like, "Yeah, do you want me to throw down my spear? Are you expecting me to? Are you trying to diplomatize me, or are we gonna get straight to the fun part where I stab you?"
I think. How would she react if Fred's kind of like rolling his eyes and stuff? How would she react?
Do you
Am I allowed to do something right
openly
now?
roll your eyes at her?
Yes.
Am I allowed to do
I
something
count on what
before
she
this happens? Am
realizes
I
and
allowed to
tries
do
to
something? Can I do
diplomatize.
something?
I'm so.
By all means, hey, guy who's good at stealth, please roll me stealth.
Who's your god again?
Okay.
Does Netchi show his face?
I just lift up my hammer. And
Wait, am I stealthing right now, Kev?
and I do the who's your god again?
All right, hold on. Let me give context to Lucas. All right, so Lucas, you were here last session. You had horrific bowel problems. You go looking around for the party for a little bit. You find a skulk. He points you in the right direction, but he tells you to be quiet. Lucas goes into like super stealth mode as he like turns on his invisibility suit. And you will find the rest of the party huddled sneakily nearby a temple. Fred is not sneaking. And it seems like Neji might not be sneaking as well. Dwayne is hiding behind a pillar. Presumably, you're also hiding behind the pillar. Fred is in open before a literal sea of skeletons, like hundreds of skeletons, all chanting like "coin, coin, coin." Though one of them is currently chanting about chimichangas. Before them, you're going to see a whole bunch of priests of Karzoug, being led by a white-haired woman that you also probably don't recognize. But she's got a big, massive spear and is currently taunting Fred. And Fred does not seem to recognize who this woman is either.
Also, Neji lifted up his hammer and said, "Who's your god again?"
Neji intentionally reveals himself, revealing his hammer, and Lasal, or what's it called? Lucretia, not Lucretia, sorry. Fuck.
Dude, even she's in my range.
Nualia points her spear down at friggin' Neji, and she says, "You think your little goddess of runes will rise again? Lasala's time has passed. Only Karzoug rewards those who take what they deserve. Greed is purity. Greed strips away love, faith, and mercy. Greed leaves only hunger in his servants, and that hunger never dies."
Oh, greed is pretty
Well, she's
predictable.
she's still got to roll the will save.
What are you casting on her?
I'm casting the Who's Your God again.
Oh, you're using your fucking reversing. Oh, you're using that. Okay, that's
Yeah.
different. Okay, so you pull out your
What's the range on that shit?
It's 120, bro. It's 120
Jesus
radius.
Christ.
Oh,
Yeah,
The Mormon
fuck.
blaster.
She's exactly in
Nice.
range.
Exactly in
Okay,
range.
so you're trying to change her god. Okay, that
I'm trying to change all their
Oh
gods. I
my
want
God.
everybody to
Everybody in
change.
this radius, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
That's gonna be a
The
lot
more-
of will saves. 1 second.
Who's your god again?
They're also.
Dude, if these skeletons start changing on our side.
I'm gonna say no on the skeletons because they are mindless.
What?
Ah, come on,
No,
dude. Come
but
on,
dude,
we
I
wouldn't
can
even
just
get
be
like
like,
half of them.
I am
Give
your
like just
creator.
this
Go
range.
fight. No, they could be like can they not think that they have been created by me and they follow me?
That's
Could
not
it not
how
trump their
religion
spell?
works.
That's how religion totally works.
All right, hold
That's
on.
totally how religion
Let
works.
me
That's
roll.
how that's why dogs go to church.
Let me roll on these clerics first.
All dogs go to heaven, Kevin. Come on.
Yeah, all dogs go to heaven.
Alright, I will
That's
say,
crazy.
hold on, where is Nualia's will save? Because she is pretty good at those. So, boo, 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 boo.
Well, that's a nat
Boo.
20, and that's a nat 1.
What's the DC on your, Converto Rod? I don't
You
remember
didn't.
what I
You
said.
said if there are. You said if they're my strength, it would be DC 16. You didn't really give me a straight
Hold on,
answer.
let me. It is. It's based. Hold on. Let me go. Rod of rulership. Copy.
DC 16.
I was gonna look it up. You don't have to look it up for me. Alright.
He looked it up faster. You're just mad.
Oh my god. Alright, so DC 16
I mean,
will
you
save.
linked me this item.
Alright, oh shit, so that's 2 of the clerics. Alright, hold on, which 2? That
That's
matters.
funny. That's funny.
The one's close to her.
So, this cleric is suddenly no longer a worshipper of Karzoug, even though they're still chaotic evil. Because again, it's not full mind control. And this one over here that's also close to her does not share her religion anymore. She herself is not resistant. Alright, so and also you're blasting your rod out again. We're also immediately rolling initiative at this point, obviously, but you're also blasting the rod out towards the skeletons. What's it called? The real can command the obedience and fealty of all creatures. When they activate the device, creatures totaling can be ruled. Our table will save to negate the effect. I mean, technically, if you're asking can the rod affect the skeletons, the answer is yes, but also no, if that makes sense. Like, you can change. The skeletons are stupid, so they qualify for the first effect, so you would be able to change the skeletons' religions. But the skeletons also don't have a religion because they're mindless. So if you want to affect the skeletons with your AoE thing, I would let you change a bunch of their skeleton religions, but that also wouldn't really matter from a gameplay effect. So, like, yes, you can change their
Can't you just
religion.
turn them, Neji?
I don't think I can with this spell.
Yeah, you're gonna need like channel energy if you want to like literally destroy them. But if you would like to change a bunch of the skeletons' religions, I would let you do that. But that wouldn't change anything from a gameplay effect.
Okay, every single one of their religion is changed except the chimichanga guy.
Okay, every single one of them is now a Lasala worshiper, except for this guy over here. Cool. Roll initiative. Yes. All right.
He's a follower of the chimichangas.
Also, as I did my hammer thing and I said, "Who's your god again?" I also say, "Followers of Lasala, turn on the other religions. Turn on the other religions."
All right.
Wait.
We will get to that.
Can you be specific about that?
Oh,
Yeah, that's kind of a free form now. That's a free form question right there.
All right.
Yo, the whole crowd just jumps on me.
Alright, we are gonna have
turn on the Karzoug religion.
I'm starting with everyone else.
Yeah. People who are hiding, you're welcome to be anywhere here on the first 2 row or back here on the back row. I'm sorry, I don't have. I can make some terrain in this direction if you guys want more terrain in this direction.
We probably will
but
need it.
presumably you guys are going to be going this way.
Assuming the skeleton.
I'm sticking with the stealth guy.
Alright, I'm just saying, like, do you guys want like a large rock or something?
Yeah, give us some more land to back
Okay.
up in case needed.
Oh,
Sometimes
you
you
want
gotta
more
retreat.
land to back up in case need. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
can we
fair.
get like an extension?
Yeah, hold on, let me get width. I'd like to, no, this would be height. So I want height 50. Let me get you some. Ruin City Street, no grid. That's what I want. Cool.
Yum.
Alright, do. Please do not mind totally not reused map.
Mhm.
And change layer to map layer. Alright, cool. Is that fair? I know it's kind of clashing, but that should give you guys some cover. So you guys are like hiding back here-ish?
Yeah.
Alright, and here's a large rock. Alright, Neji, Dwayne, Lucas. Oh god, I'm gonna have to roll initiative for a lot of these fuckers. Hold on. I'm not putting every single skeleton on the initiative, don't worry. I'm just giving you the bullets.
27987.
27987. Luciano,
Yeah,
why'd you
that's
I'll
just
bring him
yell?
a coffee.
Luciano, you're gonna break your stealth. Why are you just yelling numbers?
Oh, sorry. Something possessed me. I was yelling out a badge number for some reason.
Ripperino. Hold on, let me
Are
get.
you a police officer?
Initiative.
I just don't
Doesn't
think he
feel
knows how to
quite like
count,
that.
Neji.
No. Oh wait, he's
Yeah.
he's an EMT. He's an EMT.
Oh my god,
20 plus
Luciano
6.
kills himself.
God.
Yeah. None of that reality shit in here.
We have a lot of initiatives we are going to be doing.
That's Luciano, the world famous thief.
EMT.
I'm coming back to fucking Toronto and I'm fucking killing you, Neji.
It's a good thing I don't live in Toronto.
Oh, that's right. I'll find you out.
Yeah.
I'll stop at nothing.
You probably have that address somewhere in our DMs.
Yeah, I have your mailing address. I'm sending you a bomb.
Oh
I'm
my
glad
god.
I'm glad we're recording it.
No way.
This is all jokes.
Okay, I got. Yeah. Well, bad news, boys. I got a call.
Ripperino.
Have fun.
Yeah. Hopefully it's like one
A
of our
quick one.
regulars that just refuses. Yeah. Okay.
All good.
Godspeed, fellas. You can remote pilot mech me if you want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Neji, that's all you.
Okay,
Who
I'll do
wants
it.
me to control? Who wants the Lucas?
Give it to
Dude,
me.
I could play the
Neji's
bro.
always
wanna
the one
play
Actually,
who
no,
the
you can
controls
do it.
everyone.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Alright.
Controlled by character settings. Oh, so I have to like actually.
Gimme.
Hold on, Lucas.
Wait, I've got these sheet available to me.
Where's Lucas?
Up your button to the left.
Look inside this man's character sheet. I'm a be seeing like a new side of him.
Yeah.
You're gonna see he doesn't wear underwear.
See how neat his.
He's just free balling.
Maru, here's your new possession.
Huge.
Alright, cool.
That's all I really need is his macros for his fucking attacks.
Yeah, I figure there's going to be a lot of carving through skeletons at this point.
Yeah.
So let him.
I mean, we have a cleric.
You guys do have a cleric, yes.
This is like his deity is 3 HP. That's a weird deity.
I got my trusty musketeer tool in my like 20 swords pocket right now.
Let me scroll back to. I had like
This
a
arranger
proper
might show
description.
you.
Like
See
a
how
proper
his-
description here. Okay, she's a fucking beast in melee.
Trident and spring.
Oh,
Oh my
screw.
god! So he's fast.
Yeah.
Oh my god! This boy's sheet is so neat.
You'll get back to him.
Okay, I got
Oh,
9.
shit.
3 and 1, right? You're
Can you add me
lucky?
to initiative? Because I'm not there.
Is Fred not on initiative? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's
I'd
crazy.
probably go after Neji because my initiative is probably lower than his. I
You
think.
got a 9, so you're actually going ahead of him.
Am I? Did I?
Yeah, Neji got a 6.
Oh, I thought I got a 6 too.
No, you got
Oh.
a 9.
All right.
Alright, so she is going to stand before you guys. You will see
Get
her.
a 6, just upside down.
There you go. She is going to, what's it called again? As she focuses her energy on this giant pool of acid in front of her, and you're gonna hear like the chanting from the skeletons grow louder. It starts pounding. You see the draconic bones that are laying in the acid begin to grind against each other. The skeletal dragon claws begin to flexing as though they are remembering blood. And Nualia looks down at Neji and just sneers at him, and her voice just sharp. You should have burned this dragon corpse when you had the chance. Now it serves me. And she is going to cast Divine Favor on herself, giving herself a cool +3 to hit and damage with all melee attacks. Alright, and let's do. And she's gonna move here to get a little bit closer to her necromancy ritual.
Does she not get attack of opportunity?
From this cleric over here, we're getting to that cleric's turn. Again, the Chains of Wheels religion is not mind control, but this is gonna have an effect on this combat.
But I told her to. I told my people of my religion to turn on the other
I know
religions.
we're getting to that. It's gonna have the minion's about to have a crisis of faith. 1 second. Lucas, your go. Maru, what
Well,
would you like Robo Lucas to do? He is completely invisible, and there's a horde of skeletons between you and a reborn dragon.
I think at this point it's pretty established that that Maru trusts Lucas, so Lucas is just gonna like shuffle through his bag and
Alright.
grab the you know what. Where is it?
Maybe a bit more specific with you know what.
The bread and butter.
The greater invisibility extract.
Yeah.
Alright,
And
does
then
Lucas drink it?
move. Yeah, move. Pull it out. Standard. Drink it.
Alright, Lucas is now greater invised for the next 15 rounds. You guys have a cool strategy. There should be a direct invisibility, what's it called, thing on there somewhere.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Alright, cool.
Word.
Dwayne, you are in fact still hidden as a horde of skeletons are about to descend upon Fred.
Hey, inspire confident or courage.
If you start singing,
Right,
that will
hold on.
probably break your stealth.
Oh shit.
Because people need to be able to hear you.
Well, I feel like all my spells are verbal, aren't they? So technically anything I do.
It depends how you do it.
Oh, okay.
On the other side,
Wait,
there's also a
hold
whole
on.
bunch of skeletons right over there in a very tightly packed formation.
I don't you're saying that, but I don't got like AoEs. I don't have nothing that's an AoE.
Like half your spells are AoE.
Incorrect.
Shout, key shout, dispel magic, crushing despair, lightning bolt.
Key shout was it's a direct.
Holy word, holy aura, holy smite, hallow. Oh, literally half of your spells are AoE. Okay, key shout is a single target spell. I will give you that.
Yeah, that's single target. Oh, I have lightning bolt.
You do have lightning bolts. I think you got a wand of that, and you also have shout.
Yes.
Surely he could.
I was about to say, you're also literally a celestial. Isn't this like your forte?
You have like a bajillion anti-undead spells.
I do. They're limited though. They're so limited.
What else are we gonna use them?
You're right. You're so right.
Most of your sword
But I think I am gonna start out by giving everybody haste though.
Where are you centering it? Because remember, it's only a 30-foot AOE. So you're not going to be able to hit
Yeah,
everyone.
it's
What? I
not
thought it
gonna
was.
Yeah.
It's wherever you center it and 30 feet out from that location. No two of which can be more than 30
Made
feet.
me crazy. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so you could climb up onto this building and
this
start
one.
shooting from there if you'd like.
What can I? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me fucking. God damn it! You came to my turn thinking I was gonna be done, real quick.
What would Dwayne like to do? Would you like me to delay?
I think I'm gonna pop myself with I'm gonna pop myself with Holy Aura.
You're gonna cast Holy Aura. Do you remember what that does?
It gives me
It's a whole lot of buffs.
+4 deflection, +4 resistance.
So if you click this, and now you've used this once per day, this affects one creature per level in a.
I have this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me give you a cool new aura.
New one.
Do.
Not an old one.
Do you have a preference for color?
Make it golden if you can.
Right, I can do orange.
Close enough.
I probably do yellow. Alright, so Terror. Actually, you tell me what this looks like.
I am literally glowing golden.
Bang.
There's like a very bright golden aura right like on that outline of me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like kind of like a glowing area around me.
Yep, so
it's like there's a circle like in a radius around him that's like a white sheen that circles him.
So this has a number of effects. The next one is everyone in that aura gets a bonus to AC and a bonus on saves against evil shit. This will not stack with deflection and resistance bonuses. Everybody in that aura gets spell resistance 25. Everybody in that aura automatically gets an extra save against possession. And if any evil creature attempts to attack you, they have to make a saving throw or they're blind.
Nice.
Permanently.
I don't think I have any crazy bonus spells. So we're just, I guess.
Do you already have a deflection bonus or a resistance bonus?
Like actively?
Yeah. So this will
No.
not stack with your Ring of Protection because that's also a deflection bonus. But this is essentially an extra +2 to AC and +4 to saves as long as this lasts.
Oh, okay.
Because you already have a deflection bonus from your ring, and this is another deflection bonus.
Is my ring already been accounted for?
Yeah, it's already calculated into your AC.
Okay, then we're good. We don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, just saying that.
I think it's more the spell resistance I needed.
Yeah, the big AoE, everyone's immune to possession. But it does. I'm just saying it does give everyone a bonus to AC. It just doesn't stack with your ring.
Okay. And this is around for
the next 13 rounds.
13 rounds? Yeah.
Let me give you another 13 timer. There's probably a symbol you can.
Yes, thank you.
That for Holy Aura, but I think we'll remember. This woman over here. Okay, she was a sacrificial pawn of Karzoug a few moments ago. And now she's a worshiper of Lasala, which is a bit of a change of pace for her. And then she just saw the holy priest of Lasala cry out death. What did you cry out? Death to all non-Lasala worshippers?
No, I said People, I said followers of Lasala, turn on the other religions. Turn on the other religions.
Alright, she's always been a worshiper
I'm gonna get-
for her entire life. She's not sure where she went on this. She's neutral evil. She's now in the middle of a Karzoukian ritual. She's gonna need a moment to think about what's going on. This is a lot. She needs a second. Maru, still stealthed.
Yep,
I don't
we
think you're
grab
still
our
flying
boy.
unless that. How long does that flight thing last? I don't think that's still a thing.
Celestial armor. Let me check. Celestial armor. How long does this last? Fly once per day. That is not helpful.
What's the
How
caster
long
level on the
this is
armor?
a caster level 5.
I think it's been 5
Caster level
minutes since
5.
the temple encounter, so
Oh yeah, for sure.
boop. But you are still stealth.
Yep.
A lot of big juicy bomb targets.
Yes. We also need to get our rogue in position. So.
You cast fly on Lucas.
Yep.
Alright, Lucas is now fly for essentially the rest of the combat.
Yeah, 16 minutes.
He is good. Anything else you want to do?
Is this just like a wall right here?
You are currently hiding behind a wall. If you want to go around, I'll let you either go around like that,
Yeah.
or you could go around like that.
Like, am I able to like go through this like that?
Yeah.
And then.
Though obviously that
Alright.
would involve coming out of cover and going up onto that outcropping.
Yeah, but this is still like a height difference. They'd have to climb this,
Yeah.
right?
I'd let you do that.
Alright, word. So. I come out this way. I do have boots of striding. I kind of
Yep.
forgot that, so I do have 40 feet.
Yep. Again, I'm sorry if the maps here is a little bit janky.
Yeah, you're good. It was a on the fly thing. God bless you for it, though.
Maru walks over to the patron symbol.
Yep.
You are now on a slightly higher outcropping.
Yep. And that's me. Thank you.
This cleric over here is also having a bit of a crisis of faith. Kill all the other religions. Yeah, she's just gonna take her turn just to like, you see her like, she doesn't even draw her mace. She just grabs her hand. She puts it on her hand. Is like, what? Why am I here? Why have I been working for Karzoug? The Karzoug and Lasala hate each other. What? And she's just kind of like, because again, it doesn't change. It doesn't change alignment or it's just their religion has now been changed. So they are stunned at this revelation. Fred, more fucking skeletons than you've ever seen in your life.
Let's see here. Do they look like they're gonna attack me soon, or?
I mean, yeah, but they're also skeletons.
Let's see. What can I do here? Jesus. I just realized they all go like towards the end.
Yeah, I
Wait,
put them
thought
all
so.
on the one. I put them all on 0 initiative. Then again, does Fred really? Again, if Fred wants to start cleaving through skeletons, if he wants to start flying,
You could delay until after me. I'll clear a bunch of them.
you're welcome.
I'm
to
gonna delay after.
Neji.
I'm gonna delay after Neji. Yeah.
Alright, we'll drop Fred down from 9 to 5. Neji, what do? You have a horde of skeletons that follow Lasala. That doesn't really affect them, but you also hit 2 of the cleric minions up there who are now having a crisis of faith.
Wait, if they're Lasalan, does that mean they won't attack me, or does that mean I'll have to find it the hard way?
They're mindless creatures, so religion doesn't matter.
So they're gonna jump in. I'm gonna hop in right here.
Define hop in. You charge directly into the skeletons?
I push through 2 of them, and while in midair, I channel energy.
Roll me a combat maneuver check to bull rush the skeleton.
Oh, they're gonna like try and stop me?
I mean, yes, but it's also a level 1 skeleton, so.
Alright. Well, I'm just trying to like move through their square. I'm not trying to like actually like harm them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's still what a bull rush is you're pushing people away. Yeah, easy.
But I'm like, it's a bull rush? I thought you can move through enemy squares.
You cannot. You can move through allied squares. You cannot move through enemy squares unless you're 2 size categories. I think it's 2 or 3 size categories different. But all right, with a
Oh,
17, even though you're smaller than the skeletons, I will absolutely say you can get in like in between all of them as you push your way through the skeletons. You now find yourself in among thousands of skeletons. At which point, kapoof. What does this look like for everyone else's perspective?
Neji like pushes through them, jumps in the air, and does like a 360 and does like the like the Ronaldo thing, and just pure aura flies off of him in a sphere and decimates all the skeletons in that area.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll will saves at that point. Boom.
What's the range on that, by the way?
That is a
What's
30
cool
the
30 feet in every direction.
Bro killed more than half of them.
Neji
Yeah,
walks
Does that
over.
ignore the ones he turned?
Well, you now suddenly have a whole lot of less followers of Lasala, but they were
I mean, they're
skeletons.
mindless anyways. Also,
Exactly.
Fred,
Rip the
you were in my
chimichangas.
range, and that was positive energy, so you would have healed from that
Yep.
too.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, yeah.
Heal your 37.
Yes. 38.
So Neji walks into the horde of skeletons. There are bones everywhere. Obviously, it doesn't like completely destroy the skeletons, but they all just wash away from this big blast of holy energy. As you blast out energy in every direction, the skeletons are immediately destroyed. It's not even difficult terrain because this is holy energy. So you're really vaporizing all of the skeletons. There isn't really anything even left there.
Oh, wait, all the squares I moved through, those skeletons would have died because they would be standing on a holy ground.
Yup, and then you blasted them. That's why there's a big chunk of them on the Dead Sea Skeletons. Alright, leaving Fred wide open.
What's the range of my arm cannon again?
It's a gun, so essentially most of the map. It's like 500 feet or so.
500 feet. Okay. Huh.
90 feet increment to the main lady.
She does look fairly heavily armored and is glowing with magic, but you also have a
I mean,
gun.
I have a gun, so yeah. Okay. What would be the penalties to try to disarm her from here? Because she has like
The
the
cleric
sphere.
minion or Nualia herself?
Nualia herself.
If you were trying to disarm her with a bullet, that would be a combat maneuver. I'd give you a -4 in your combat maneuver because that's not how guns work.
What do you mean that's how guns work?
You can't you could shoot her, but she's also holding her weapon in 2 hands.
I'm just saying, if it's like the force of a fucking bullet, and this is a heavy gun, like it wouldn't
I'll
kind of like
let you
disarm.
do it, but at a -4 because
Okay,
normally you
unless
can't make a disarm check with a gun.
okay, well
There is a feat literally thinking about what you're doing while you like shoot and disarm. That is a feat. But if you want to do that without owning the feat, I'll do it. It's a -4.
okay. I'm just saying you can't disarm people with using a gun. I'm just saying that's
Not normally.
oof, that's not good.
So
21.
21 versus her CMD. I don't think
Wait,
that
Fred,
does it.
aren't you a brawler? Can't you just take like any
No,
feat like that? I don't.
I'm a
I'm not
gunslinger.
He
familiar.
is a gunslinger, not a brawler now.
That's
I'm
the
not
other
in.
campaign. That's the other campaign.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's a smart idea, but in this case, I don't have the class for that.
You fire at her. It hits her in the gloves. She seems to take the hit. But honestly, it seems like more of a thing where you blast at her and your bullet hits her hand, and like your bullets still do like what's it called? Your gun's just a basic +2 weapon, right? There's nothing any special. There's nothing else anything special about it, right?
Oh, well, you got blessed by Deza.
Yeah,
Deza,
that's what
technically.
made it a +2.
Yeah,
It doesn't do
nothing.
like any special bullets or anything.
Don't. No, just
Yeah, so
regular old
you're gonna
bullets.
you're gonna see the bullet hit her in like the knuckle, and it's almost as if the bullet itself ricochets off of her skin, almost as if her skin itself was made of iron. You have a feeling magic might be at work here.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well,
Do you want to move at all?
yep. Move. Oh wait, hold on. Pull out like armor wand. Use it. Is it? Do I have enough action to it?
You took a standard action on a disarm. You got a move action left. You can pull out your wand.
I'll pull out my wand.
All right, so you got your gun in one hand. You got your wand in your other hand.
Okay.
All right.
That's
I'll call this priest, who is not convinced at the moment, is going to she's gonna turn to the other priest over here who got converted, look at her like she's insane, and it's just like, what are you saying? Mortals are coin. You spend them, you hoard them, or you throw them away. That is the law of Karzoug. That is the only law worth obeying. And she's gonna try and convert her back to the faith of Karzoug.
Is this like a will save against me?
This is gonna be this is gonna be an argument depending if you want to get involved in it.
Oh, okay.
Because again, you changed her religion, but you didn't change her alignment or her beliefs, so it's not full mind control. This girl over here, she is. What can she do? Scroll over to there. Sorry, I have a lot of different things open, so it might take me a second. Load, damn it. They have. She has a spell. Yeah, she has. She's gonna see Fred there firing the warning shots at Nualia, and she says, "Stop, mortal!" and casts Hold Person on you. So Romeo will save against Hold Person.
Me?
No, Fred.
Okay.
Because he's the one who made the shot. Fred.
He BRB'd. He said it.
Said Fred BRB, yeah.
Right. We will resolve that when he gets back. This cleric does the same thing. She runs over to the other cleric and is like, "What the fuck are you saying? They clearly did something to your mind. Wake up, snap out of it." And this girl, she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, time to get ganked by skeletons, guys.
4, 5, 6. Do we have enough reach for that? Yeah. Except you're not a person. She's gonna try and drop a silence on Neji. I think that's a will save, yeah?
I think she's gonna fail.
That is a will negates.
Okay.
Against a silence. Yeah, you're
That's a
fine.
40.
Yeah, 42. Yeah, you're fine. You can't fail will saves. Jesus Christ.
23 will save is it's pretty good.
And he rolls a 19. Jesus Christ. But yes, you guys are about to get hoarded by skeletons. Fred, roll me a will save against Hold Person.
of course. Who's casting this?
One of the clerics.
One of the clerics.
What a bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, hold on. This is mind infecting or no? This is just like
Hold Person is a enchantment compulsion. Yeah, it is mind affecting. So you
Compulsion would be, yeah.
so. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, good. I got a lot of skeletons I need to move.
2 and Android Blade. I get +4 to like my will saves, right? Or
Yeah, so whatever your regular will save bonus is +4.
including my hold on, where's that Android ability?
Are you blowing your Android ability on this as well?
No, because like isn't like mind affecting spells I get a bonus to?
Yeah, that's what the +4 is.
+4.
Whatever your regular will save is +4.
And +2 because my Iron Will.
Yep, that should be baked into your Iron Will. Should be baked into your regular will save bonus.
Okay.
Because Iron Will is against every will save.
So that's
23. Yeah, you're fine.
okay.
Alright, cool. Sorry, I had a lot of dancing skeleton minions I needed to move. Yeah, so basically, horde of skeletons comes in, swarms over both of you. You're welcome to take an attack of opportunity on both of them. If you want to destroy one skeleton each, or would you rather save your
Yeah.
attack of opportunity?
I'm about to say my sack opportunities, really.
Neji. Neji, please. Well, rather than rolling 15 billion attacks, I'm just going to say it's 2d6 damage from the horde of skeletons. Because I don't want to roll 15 million attacks. But essentially, it's not any one individual attack. If it was like one or two skeletons, you'd easily be able to like dodge and parry them. But the fact that it's like this giant horde descending down upon you, like it's not even like that the skeletons themselves are like in your way. It almost seems like the skeletons themselves are terrain, like trying to block you from the ritual.
Hmm.
Well, yeah. Someone remind Ned to take 7 damage when he gets back.
Okay.
Yep, you get swarmed by a bunch of skeletons.
Why didn't they roll attacks?
Because I don't want to roll 15 attacks against you, so I'm just gonna say it's 2d6. I'm treating them like a swarm, basically.
Okay.
Unless you'd prefer I roll 30 attacks against you and just count the crits.
Let's chill. No,
Alright.
let's do it.
Also, again, you get swarmed by skeletons, so they're obviously provoking attack of opportunity from you. If you'd like to burn your attack of opportunity on bonking one of them, by all means.
Yes.
Alright, cool. That one is dead. Alright, and then Nualia herself. And she has not been disrupted in the ritual yet. So that means we get to move on to stage 2 of the ritual, which is scroll. God, I wish Google Docs was not so fucking laggy.
Use Chrome or use a different browser.
I have all of you guys. I have Roll20 open in Chrome, and I have all of my notes open in Opera. Alrighty, so you guys are gonna see Nualia, and she buffed herself. You saw her. You try to disarm her. It bounced off her flesh. She holds out one of her hands towards the giant green pool. It starts flooding the temple stairs with this dark and evil light. You see the skeleton of the dragon's skull jerk up, start floating on the surface of the acid. The sockets in the dragon's eyes begin blazing with unholy flame. The ground between the temple begins to quake between the dragon's re-rising rate. The skeletons continue to chant, "Greed! Greed! Greed!" as Mr. Chimichanga has now since died.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you took it out in the big explosion.
Yeah.
And she has... Oh god, what does she
Sorry.
have in terms
I'm sorry,
of
Dwayne.
prepared spells? She is going to... Oh yeah, I gave her reach spell for exactly this.
You know, I'm kind of worried. I pop my head and then everybody just looks at me and jumps me.
Alright.
No, you're fine, bro.
Nah, you put a hit on me.
No, dude, I only got 2 of them, and they're confused. They aren't doing anything.
Oh.
She is going to step forward. She sees, and she's definitely mostly focused on Neji and Fred at this point. And she is going to call out towards Neji and say, "You don't quite understand the way these things work, Gnome. We are the same, you and I. Both chosen, both despised, both bound to powers older than ourselves. The difference between us? I have stopped pretending that the chains that bound me in Sandpoint were wings." And she is going to use her Reach Metamagic spell to attempt a ranged touch attack on Neji.
Sounds like you had weak wings.
No, the difference between you and I is you you took those chains and you put on new ones by coming here.
22 for your touch attack for against Bestow
Ah,
Curse.
that hits. That hits.
What kind of save is Bestow Curse?
Take that, woman.
Bestow Curse will negates. Of course, they're all will saves.
Let's see what happens. 34.
Yeah, can't fucking curse Nechi. God damn it. I'm trying, damn it.
So much anger.
You're gonna roll a one of these days.
I will eventually, and I'll
Uh,
cry.
It's not anger. It's the fact that she should be targeting Fred with all of these.
So
I think it makes sense with
first
Neji,
this
honestly.
goes to 14.
Yeah, that's her
Mr.
religious equal.
Mr.
Yeah.
LaChance. Where would you like to
I
put
ticked
Mr. Blender?
I ticked his invis down by a round.
Yep, he now
So-
has a pretty cool fly speed.
Presumably double moving with the fly. So
Alrighty.
that's first 60. And then is there a height difference between this? Because I'm already like
That's 10 feet up. This
in
is
the
about
hill.
15 feet up.
So he'd need to go up another 5 feet from being on this hill.
Yep.
So then let's just say that's 65. Or just plus 5 to anything.
Yep.
And then so it'd be right there is the closest I can get him.
Yep.
Alright, here. Just trying to remember that square.
Boop.
Oop, awesome.
Alright, so Lucas begins flying around invisibly.
Yeah.
Double moves.
I'm gonna assume you don't need him to roll fucking stealth while he's invisible.
Not
Unless
quite
you just
yet.
want to see like an 80.
I assume Lucas's stealth is good enough to pull this shit off. If he wants to stay stealth while attacking is a different story, but honestly, he might be able to. Dwayne! A lot less skeletons. You are now Holy Orid.
Alright. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just move on up.
Alright.
And I think we're
How close would you like to get?
how like can I see? Do I have line of sight of like people right here?
No, because there's a wall in the way.
Oh shit.
You're on the ground and they are about 15 feet up.
I am
Maybe those
always
people-
flying.
Would you like to fly 15 feet up?
I am always 100 feet up at all times.
Okay, would you
Yeah,
like to
even when
spend-
he's inside.
Would you like to spend your turn flying 100 feet straight up?
No.
If you want to fly, by all means. I need to know that. I'm assuming you're on the ground otherwise.
Hold on. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do.
Oh, you've already moved.
Hmm.
Do you want to move closer? You moved, you moved. Yeah, that's 30 feet there. Would you like to?
Yeah,
double
nope,
move to
I'm
get
stuck.
closer?
Did he not fly over this wall and just go in a straight line?
You could have done that. That would have been 20 feet. So you'll have 10 feet of movement if you want to move.
No, let's just stay right here.
Alright.
Da.
You'd like to stay there, and what would you like to do at your standard action? You want to start singing? Do you want to start casting spells? You want to pull out your bow?
Hey, Fred,
What?
what's your alignment?
It's neutral good.
Hey, is Smite gonna hurt him?
Holy Smite does not hurt good characters.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna plant Holy Smite
Would you like the 20-foot
right
radius
about. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta fucking. Shit.
burst? I think.
Probably from there. Be hitting everything here.
I'm gonna plant it right here. Yeah, right here's a good spot.
On here.
I can just take care of everything on this side.
Holy shit, he really can.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's crazy.
cool, awesome.
Well placed. Well placed.
That is a really big boom. I'm gonna remove.
It's literally everything except the one surrounding Neji.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move
That's
Fred
hilarious.
over here, and I'm gonna delete a lot of tokens. Neji, would you like to, or Tara, please describe to the audience at home what the fuck just happened?
Okay, y'all are gonna see like a portal open up like above Fred, and you're gonna see like a music note just crash down, and just a wave of like sound and music will just shatter in every direction.
What the freak? That's so cool. Dwayne, how'd you do that?
What? I didn't do anything.
Fred, how'd you do that?
Fred, this
You're so amazing, Fred.
this massive musical smite crashes down around you, and it like completely disintegrates all these skeletons nearby, deafens and blinds them, and you're just like, it does not seem to harm you in the slightest. The magic completely dodges you, mostly because you're so pure of heart.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Murder, she wrote.
He's very humble. Dwayne is very humble.
Very humble indeed. Wait, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm a follower of Lasala. What are we doing here working for Karzoug? Of course you're not. Of course you're not. You're a cleric of Karzoug. We're here to stop things. No, but we're here to stop. We're here for Lasala, right? And their argument continues. Maru.
Can I make a religion roll to see like how this ritual basically goes? Like
That'd be a spellcraft check on what the hell they're
that'd be
doing.
spellcraft.
Yes.
I mean, say less. I'm even better at that.
Oh,
Ooh, maybe not.
Maru has never seen this sort of necromancy before in his life. He draws a blank.
Huh.
Right.
It's extremely crazy.
Yeah, just really bad luck. It's just like this one specific ritual was just the one book he never accounted for in his time in Eberron. Right. Oh, 1 second, BRB.
so we're just gonna kill this woman, right? Or we're gonna try. Okay.
Yeah.
First, we're going to shame her.
Hmm.
Want to know how?
How?
We're gonna tie her shoes together. We're gonna trip her. Then we're gonna
Okay.
take off her shoes. And then throw them in that pool of water. And then we're all gonna point and laugh at her.
Also, I was gonna push someone in the pool of water, like her followers.
We can throw her in there. I'd be down to try to get that.
That'd be so fun. This is when you need like a party who's all grapplers, like our other one. Bullet holes.
I need Duke. He wasn't built for grappling, but somehow he fucking succeeded every check.
Kaikar is grapple only. I low-key min-maxed him. I wasn't even like thinking about it. I was just like, I want a character who's only gonna grapple. Well, actually, no, he's not fully min-maxed because he's a war priest, so he's like half cleric.
Dude, Amber Alert.
Uh-oh. Who got napped?
Yo,
this
who the
time?
hell is Amber?
Some kid got napped in Marion County. I don't know where the fuck that even is.
I won't pretend I may. Where are you, Shin? Where are you, Shin?
Hopefully he's doing
Tap your
alright.
button to the left.
Like mentally?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she said you needed to be alone, so that makes me worry a little bit.
Oh, something happened. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, you
I'm
should.
I'm,
Could
I'm not
just be
saying
feeling sick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you should.
Whenever he's got like a headache or something, he tries to just stick to his own.
Yeah, he's
Maybe his cat passed away or something. Could be a lot of things. Hopefully, nothing bad.
The cat passing isn't bad? What the hell, Leggy? Oh, Leggy, what you been up to, my boy?
I've been working or playing. I've been playing this game called Beyond Two Souls. Like that game a lot. It's pretty fun. Oh, playing a lot
Good.
of.
I remember that one.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a
good
good
one.
one.
If you
Or
like that,
I think I-
you'd like Heavy Rain.
okay. That's been on my
Highly
list. I
recommend
love
that.
Detroit Become Human, and that's also
Oh,
like
okay,
the same
yeah.
genre. I love.
Imagine like those are like the predecessors. Like they kind of like set the groundwork of that type of genre. So like Detroit Become Human could really like expand upon it.
I see. Yeah. That's what I'm fine. It's like that, but like a little bit less, but it's still like so much fun.
Oh yeah.
Like the
Or
Telltale games, but
I'll play
Yeah.
like Steep and like listen to audiobooks. Like I'm listening to Lord of the Rings recently. Or I'll practice my embroidery.
like the books you're listening to.
Yeah, I listen to audiobooks of Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, nice.
I'm enjoying them. But I've been trying to get really good at embroidery because it's like, really fun. But it's really hard.
Should make a butt for me.
I wish I was on that level. It's
Yeah.
really hard. It's hard.
One
I
day.
will one day. One day. And I'll make it Mal's butt. She'll love that. I love Wipeout. Wipeout's a good show.
Hmm. I'm gonna be real, gang. I don't know what the fuck to do.
In this like situation?
Yeah.
He like resisted to you? What's going on with you?
No, I think I'm just gonna have like a turn of just having to move and stuff.
Oh,
Should
like
I,
for your next turn.
for my
I
turn, should
mean,
I target
can you not
her or
like
these
lob
folks
bombs
right
on these
here?
folks?
That's up to you. But
These
personally,
two?
so I'm not trying to meta, but like what I want to do with the spellcraft is see like the nature of the ritual. Because like if we can, this is like the literal realm of greed. We have a literal dragon horde in our pocket. We could probably buy out the ritual, is what I thought. But now
Oh,
that
that's
it's
what
like
you're
a
thinking.
nat one, I don't know that. So now it moved from trying to do that to probably just trying to disturb the ritual.
So
That's
you
what I was
say
thinking. I was
So
you
I'm
like, she's
want
like,
thinking
I'm gonna
I
bring a
can move
dragon to
40
life.
feet and then probably try to throw a bomb. But this is 60 feet. And then this is also like another 5 feet up. So that's really 65 feet.
Is that just 5 feet up?
Yeah, this from this rock to here is 5 feet up. That's why
also,
Luciano would be here instead of where he is right now, but he had to go up 5 feet in the air to be of level with this wall. Which, by the way,
I'm
once
pretty
he's
sure
there, he's gonna
these
start
gates
fucking
are
like
probably the
literally
same height of
rending
this
her.
wall.
honestly, I was thinking about what Houston says. Hey, he said something about she might be a good ally, but that's gonna be a bit teensy bit more difficult, So,
Oh,
hmm.
I did not know that was the plan. I was kind of getting ready to just demoralize her.
Hmm.
I was fully like take over the religion, and then I should have thought that it would make her want to kill us.
Hmm. I mean, we can try to knock her out and whatnot,
Hey,
and
sorry
like,
about
yeah.
I
that.
mean,
Second job.
you're chill, man.
So good.
Hello, Kev.
Hello, Maru failed spellcraft check. This is the one type of necromancy
Yeah.
he's never seen before.
I don't understand this ritual. So since I don't understand it, the next step would be to try to interrupt it. So
Good idea.
I'm gonna move 40 feet here, and this is gonna be a bit of a far shot. I'm gonna try to lob a bomb into this like pool
Like direct. I'll tell you.
directly into it.
Okay. All right. That's an approach.
So I did the math. This is 65 feet technically, because this is also 5 feet up from the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 is my usual range increment, and then double that. What's the penalty on that?
It's -2 per range increment. To be a -4.
Yeah, because I think I'm just like slightly out of that range.
Oh, you're also trying to hit a non-moving target, so it's not terribly difficult.
Yeah, I mean yeah. So I'm just gonna run my straight ranged, and
All
then we'll
right.
just -4 from it.
I'm not. Okay, that's an. All right,
29.
29 hits an unarmed object easily. I'm wondering how that interacts with this ritual. Hold on, let me go. Let me go look at how your bombs work.
Well,
Yeah,
we just
not sure. I mean, let's just say this is like a magical bomb.
All right, so this is. So what type of bomb is this? This matters. Is this your basic fire bomb?
I have the piercing magic bomb.
Are you making a piercing bomb or are you making a fire bomb?
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't make those like healing bombs, because that could be applicable here too. You know, since
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. It might be a little too late for that now.
It's already
uh,
left your hands at this point.
Yeah.
I'll let you say it's
I
a
mean,
piercing bomb or a fire bomb.
I'm gonna say evens, it's a fire bomb. Odds, it's a piercing bomb. It's a piercing bomb,
All right.
which counts as a magical weapon for calculating.
Hold on.
Takes me down by 1 bomb.
Uh,
murder in the court.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. I need to go look on what it would be if you
you
did
did
it.
something. You did something
You're
real big.
good.
Okay. What you're essentially doing is you're taking the pin on a grenade and throwing the grenade into a pile of acid. Would a grenade still go off if you soaked it in acid? Is what I'm trying to figure out here.
How powerful is the acid? That's the question. Because like I'm assuming like you know it's like it's just shrapnel at that point, you know. So
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Take the pin out. If you're on the grenade, gonna go boom. Within it will go boom. Put it in acid. It will go boom. Okay,
Oh,
cool. Good to
sweet.
know. All right, so
Bomb goes
basically,
boom.
yeah, that's definitely a ritual disruption at that point. So essentially, Maru throws his bomb out just as this draconic corpse is reforming. He throws his bomb into the pool of acid. It immediately explodes. The vast majority of the explosion is taken up by the acid. But you are definitely going to splash everyone who's currently standing next to that pool with acid. And what's the reflex DC in your bombs?
Let me grab it here.
Because I'm going to be rolling
Because I know
reflexes
I
since
have
it
it
is
on. Don't worry about this. This is just the macro. I know it has my reflex on it. 26
26 is your DC?
on the reflex save for it. Yeah,
For
that's what's
the
written down.
for the splash. Damn. Okay. Oh God, what is
Yeah,
their
for the bomb
reflex?
itself or like the acid? Because
Yeah, because
I don't know about the
normally
pool of acid.
the direct damage from the bomb is not affecting anybody here. But you are essentially splashing everyone with acid because you're hitting the ritual with the bomb. But your splash damage is hitting everybody. Yeah, but your splash damage and another D6 of acid. So their
So
reflex save is ass. Okay, good to know.
That's really
And her
funny.
reflex save is slightly less ass. All right.
Also, don't worry about the temp damage from Inspire Courage. That was from
Yep.
last time. I just forgot to remove it on notes.
Do.
Nice.
Do. And cool. All right. You're hitting pretty much everybody. Roll me d6 plus 18.
1d6. Oh, plus d6 plus 18. Oh my god.
24. Damn. All right. So
Oh,
And
essentially,
then half of that for the person who nat 20, obviously.
yeah. So that person.
That person takes 11.
Yeah.
Or 20,
12.
12. What am I talking about? 12.
Alright.
Holy shit, I can't math.
This woman takes 5. No, not at 5. No. 24. Yeah. Oh yeah, they all failed. Damn. 24. 24. All right, cool. And oh yeah, the dragon itself would take 24, even though it's not quite fully formed yet. Essentially, Maru takes his bomb. He throws it directly in the giant pit of acid. It explodes. It blasts acid everywhere. Immediately, the ritual is rather violently disrupted. Maybe not fully disrupted, but it's definitely not going to keep ticking forward as it stands. You splash all 4 of these women nearby with acid, as well as Nualia herself, and the backblast from your bomb. Immediately, they all begin screaming. This woman as well, who is kind of having a debate with them, getting splashed with acid, definitely interrupts their debate in the middle of it. These two are still arguing about the necessity of what's going on. These two getting hit with life-changing amounts of acid is definitely going to change the results of things. And anything else, Maru?
That's me. I moved end standard.
This woman, however, was not hit by acid, and she's going to be saying, "But no, I don't belong here. We shouldn't be doing this. You guys can't be fighting Lysalians. They're going to kill us all. And you are not you're not a true Lysalian yourself." And she up here is going to smack the other cleric, is what she's going to do. She's realizing things are getting pretty spicy. She's not terribly good with her mace, but she will smack the other cleric with a cool 24 to hit, which will hit them. For a cool 1d8 plus 1. Alright, and other cleric here takes 8 points of damage. Neji, you are
All right,
surrounded
let's
by
keep it
skeletons.
simple. Let's keep it simple. Let's get rid of these skeletons,
Another kapoof.
and then I'm
Alrighty,
just gonna
there are
move.
now no more skeletons.
Hop over to the stairs.
I'm glad all of those dancing skeleton gifts didn't lag you guys. I'm really happy about the jump gate thing.
That was pretty funny when I see them at
Yeah.
first.
Alright, Neji does kapoof. Do you make any comments on the infighting currently happening? You saw this priest over here hit her companion with her axe. These two were debating philosophy until they both got soaked in acid. Or just holy poof and move forward. Okay. Fred.
Oh, sorry. But
There are no more skeletons.
yeah, my greatest enemy moving in time.
You are welcome to double move if you just want to run up to the temple.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, no. I'm gonna use my wand to arm myself up, and that's
Alright,
use
that's
magical device.
magic device check, yep. 17, that is a failure.
Fuck. Okay.
Again, you get +2 when trying to use an item you've used VM, so that's technically a 19, but DC's 21 here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move up 30 feet.
I'll remind you, you have your gun arm and your wand out, so you're basically trying to use your wand as you're running forward.
Understandable.
Alright, but
All right.
dude.
And that's all my actions.
She is going to get bumped in the face and is going to say, "You heretic! How dare you attend a fight against Karzoug?" She's going to take a step back and she's going to cast Hold Person on the other cleric. And the other cleric is going to roll a will save.
Making the clerics make will saves against each other's criminal.
I'm sorry, they have mostly will saves. That's all
That's-
all her will saves.
That's really funny. It's really
What
funny.
is her DC? Her DC is... That'll do it. Okay, cool. So she makes the will save. This one, however, is definitely not a... currently having a crisis of faith. So she is going to charge her hand with unholy energy, and she is going to give the bad touch of inflict serious on Fred. Please roll me a will save. This is definitely not a mind affecting effect.
Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure.
This is inflict serious wounds.
Oh shit, this bitch! I'm about to rub her face into the fucking gravel. Give me a
She's
second.
about to rub her hand in your face.
That'll be 4. That'll be plus.
20,
It's
you are fine. You take half
Nice.
yeah, inflict is half damage on a will save. Yeah. So 3, 8 plus 6. Cool. So take half of that. So that is 11 negative energy damage.
yeah.
Reduced if you have any negative energy damage resistance.
I do not.
Alright, boom. She is going to say, the heretics are upon us, sister. We need to band together and under Karzoug if you want to fight them. And she's gonna basically roll diplomacy on the woman here who you have charmed. Do they have good diplomacy? No, but they've got really good intimidate. She's gonna roll intimidate on the other one.
I negate that. Can I just yell over her if I can?
Do you want? What would you like to say?
Saying that's what she wants you to think, that weird enemy, even though she is the one fucking trying to. She's the one that will hit the person up there who's on your side. It's a good point to the person up there.
Oh no, this is these two down here having an argument.
I'm just saying, like, they Fred's a good point out. Yeah, they're starting to hit each other right there. So
Yeah, roll me Diplo. If you can beat a 23, she's joining your side. If not, she's turning back to Karzoug.
Fuck me, goddamn. Okay.
If you can beat the intimidate check.
Come on. 30,
Holy
32.
shit, 32. I know where my loyalties lie, sister. And then she will take a step back, and she will say, "For Karzoug!" And she will cast Prayer. So this is, so Prayer is I'm pretty sure that's a hit everybody spell.
I find it funny that we're just caused a mini civil war right here.
That's basically what you guys did. Alright, so Prayer is sitting through none, but so basically she has an aura now of 40 feet. Let's make this one purple. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. If you worship Karzoug, you get a bonus in that aura. If not, you're at -1 to all d20 rolls.
Oh, bitch. Okay.
Who's doing it? This one?
This woman here. She is creating an aura of prayer.
Does our auras, like, do we clash auras? Is that a thing?
I like on the X side of your auras, there's definitely some clashing. Like they overlap obviously, but your aura is stronger than her aura.
Nice. So, like, could I negate, like, her negatives on everybody else?
That's called dispel magic.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the spell you're looking for.
Okay.
This cleric is going to. Oh god, does she have anything that isn't a fucking will save? God, I think all of these are fucking will save spells. Clerics and offensive spells are not the best.
It's pretty funny.
I mean, she could dispel you, but you don't have any buffs. That's a will save. That's a will save. God, she's got fucking nothing other than will save. She is gonna run over to Fred and give Fred the bad touch. Roll
Oh my
will
fucking
save
god!
with
Stop
inflict
touching
serious.
me!
They will inflict serious on you. As the best they can do.
What are they holding? What
They've
weapon
got
are they
like a
holding?
mace in one hand, but these two are not really fighting with their maces. They're just kind of channeling negative energy in their hands and giving you the bad touch.
Let's see.
It's the stink finger. 24, you're fine.
They're sticking their fingers up your nose.
Take 10 points of negative energy damage from the middle fingers.
I gotta fucking snap some necks because this is getting really fucking annoying.
Yeah, they got a lot more inflict serious. She is going to. So thing exploded. She sees her clerics around her fighting. What does she have prepared currently? Actually, could she? Does she have enough speed to? No, not this turn. She is going to. Can't do that. Can't do that. Hold on. How does that spell work? Please tell me that is not a fucking will save spell. I don't think that's a will save spell. I think that is that an attack roll or oh, it's a reflex save. Cool. Okay. Let me actually. Do I have a token for that? 'Cause that gets me 5 feet per 2 levels. Cool. Awesome. Let me get some tokens. Oh, do I have like a? Oh, that would be perfect. Cool. I want. Sure. Let's go with that token. I like that. So to do. Can I hit just the party with this? No, fuck. Actually, do I do that? That hits the party, but that also hits one of my clerics. Fuck it, I'm evil. I don't mind hitting my fucking allies. She is, what's it called? No, hold on. She is gonna move, change layer, send it back. So on her move action, as she's glowing with her divine favor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moves forward. You see her like look longingly towards the big acid pool with Branculus in it. But then she just kind of has like another smirk come across her face as she has a different idea on how to keep you guys about, especially as the skeletons themselves have been destroyed. And she is going to hold her spear. She's going to hold her spear to the sky. She is going to. What would she say as you guys are approaching? She really wants to get into melee, but she's not quite in melee quite yet. She is going to say, how many prayers will it take you two to realize that Lasala is only an echo of what is to come? Nothing more! And she is going to cast Blade Barrier, catching Neji, Fred, and one of her clerics. As you guys are going to see her hold her spear up high, and you are going to see a million illusionary spears creating this vertical column of whirling blades made of pure force that spring into existence. Any creature inside of or passing through this wall takes some damage with a reflex save for half.
26.
26 versus her DC. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it'd be 6, 16, 17, 26. You're fine?
Bang.
Okay. Fuck.
18. That is
Yeah.
a fail. If you invoke this power, so it appears where creatures are, each creature takes damage making through the walls. Each such creature can avoid the wall by taking no damage on a successful reflex save. Alright, so Neji, so on what side of the wall do you want to be on?
The inside.
Alright, cool, that makes sense. Fred, however, is going to take a shitload of damage. Because this is 1d6 per her caster level. And she's got a very high caster level. Take 54 slashing damage.
Fuck me. Holy shit.
This is not magical damage. This is literally physical slashing. And oh yeah, and also one of the clerics has to roll a reflex save because she invoked it on top of her buddy. And scroll back to their stat block. Load, damn it. Their reflex save is ass, obviously. D20 plus 2. Also fails and takes 54 damage. Are they still alive after 54 damage? What is their max HP? Oh, so super dead. Alrighty, that one is now super dead.
Let's go.
Alrighty. So she basically invokes this big explosion of blades. It creates this massive wall of blades in every direction. Neji, you are able to dodge through it and rolls at the inside of the circle, where she positions her spear ready to stab you. Fred, however, is cut alive by the blades. Lucas, there's no big fuck off wall of swords in front of you.
He techs those. He just tries to fly in between them.
You're cool. All right.
Oh my days!
He
Holy
is
shit.
like it matters because he also has evasion. So
Yeah,
it literally,
Lucas
he
fucking
literally slides in between
no-sells
each
the
blade.
blades. Boom. Where would you like to fly to, good sir? That's probably gonna be another double move.
He's flying.
What's his speed?
60.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can move directly up to her then with that speed.
And then he goes down like 15 or whatever to the level of this is.
Yep.
And then he like lands.
Alright.
Boom.
So you land
Okay.
directly on the ground, direct next to her. She has no idea you're there.
He has 3 attacks technically.
He has 1 attack because he spent a turn move. He spent his move action moving.
Does 2-weapon not fighting not give you like the offhand attack?
2 weapons for
Or
full
is that
attacks.
at the
You got 1 attack.
full
buddy.
attacks?
Yep.
Okay, so then it's basically poker with.
It's still gonna be major.
I mean, you're still getting a sneak attack. Don't get me wrong.
No,
He
yeah.
can't miss. I think even if he straight attacks, he can't miss.
Cool.
So Keen.
That's a confirmed crit, ain't it?
Hold on.
For
Yeah,
sure. There's no way she has 33 AC.
Well, about that. Hold on. Let me stat block right now. So this is versus flat-footed, yes? Because she is not.
Yes. Also -1 due to the prayer, because that's a
Yes.
that's a
Alright,
D20
so
roll.
39
So this is 32.
Yeah. So 39 definitely critical threatens her. 33 on the crit confirm. Alright, so that's 32 because of the prayer.
Yep.
32, 33, 34 from the 34 when you're attacking while invisible. And she also doesn't get her dex bonus to AC. So that means a 34 will hit her flat-footed. And that is a crit confirmed. So that is 32 piercing damage.
Yep, and then 1 sneak attack, right?
Yes. So do you want to just do your full sneak attack? Or do you want to sacrifice your die for your other abilities?
First, I'm gonna do this because I never see him do this.
Alright.
It's an immediate action.
Okay.
When hitting an attack.
Oh god, this ability. Let me remember how this works. Alright, so whenever the rogue strikes the foe from hiding, you can immediately attempt a bluff check as opposed to the start's 10th motive or perception check before rolling damage. The attack was the attacker. Let me remember how that might actually work. Hold on.
Because I'm just.
Oh my god, he's gonna keep striking it.
Alright, take a false check. Immediate action or convince a foe that another creature is attacker. Another false physical trickery. Alright, so which target are you trying to convince her that just stabbed her?
This one.
Okay, that is one of her allies. So it is slightly far-fetched.
You could do the one that turned on her.
43 bluff, so
that
even
is
if
a
it's
very high
far-fetched,
bluff
like
check. So which one are you trying to convince just stabbed her?
The closest one to her.
The closest one to her. Alright, so that's going to be a -10 on your check because that seems very unlikely. That would be a 33, and so she has to beat a 33 on either her perception or
sense motive.
sense motive.
Yep, whichever one's higher.
Her perception is better. Do. That is a 25. That is a failure. Alrighty. So she believes here that her minion has attacked her. Cool. We'll make a note of that. And then you
So
deal
I'm
32 damage, and then you deal your full sneak attack.
yeah, which is just 8d6, right?
Yep, unless you're sacrificing it for like bleeding or something.
No. And it looks like he has a macro for his sneak attack, so I'm just
Yep.
gonna roll this.
That is
Awesome.
20.
So
Yeah, this
32
is a.
plus 23.
Yeah, so this is. No, sneak attack is not multiplied on a crit. It's just.
Yeah.
That's just a 23 damage. 23. Ow,
So
jeez.
55 altogether.
Yep, I got that down.
Yep.
That's a
Nice.
lot.
That's
Alrighty.
him.
That is not what she was expecting. Thankfully, she has a very easy solution to this.
Oh, don't they also bleed? Fucking.
That you have a lot of riders on your sneak attack.
Oh, I don't remember what his shit does.
Alright, so you have your deliberating injury, so you can do 2 of those.
I'm gonna make her hampered.
Alright, so hampered is. So she is half speed.
And she can't 5-foot step.
Alright, half speed, 5 foot, no 5-foot step. And your second effect?
And then bewildered.
So that
Take
is
the
minus 4 AC.
AC penalty. Yeah.
See, and then you have 8 points of bleed. Need. You have any other riders in your sneak attack? I don't remember. Hey, you got the bleeding attack.
At 10th level and 16th level, the penalty to AC against attacks made by the rogue increases by -2 to a total of maximum 8. Is he 16th level? He is.
Yeah, so essentially you've got him at, so she's at -4 versus everybody, but -6 versus you.
Yeah.
And then the bleed. Cool, got that.
Yep, that should be everything.
Alrighty, Dwayne, big old curtain of swords. Wait, does she have to roll concentration? Yes, she does have to roll concentration. That's a spell. Oh boy, alright, so she just took a shitload of
How high
damage.
this wall?
Say again? It is 20 feet high.
I'm already 10 feet up if I'm remembering right. I'm gonna move over 20, and I'm gonna go up another 10. Actually, never mind. I don't want to go in that circle.
Alright, how much damage did you say you dealt to her? Maru?
It was 55 and then 8 bleed.
55. Yeah, alright. Blade barrier's down. You broke her concentration on that.
Oof.
Alright, Dwayne, does that change your action?
What does change my action? What?
The blade, Lucas broke Nualia's concentration on her blade barrier.
Oh. Do I have vision of everybody where I'm at?
You have vision of Neji, Fred, this cleric.
I'm like 30 feet up.
Alright. Alright, so you
Could probably
so
see
your
up to
move
like the
action is you
stairs.
fly 30 feet up. Yes. I just make
Okay.
a note when you're flying.
Okay, I am going to Bardic Performance, Fascinate all 5 here actively.
Alright.
And it'll be a will save of
Hold on.
6 plus 7. 23 is our will save.
Bardic Performance, Fascinate. To become fascinated with him. You begin playing your bardic round of fascination. You see your hymns seem to try to get over to them. However, before these hymns are able to really where is it? Do yeah. So basically, what happens? You begin to sing your song of sleeping. You begin to fire your fascinate over them, and it might have worked were you not in the middle of a giant pitched battle. Fascinate does not work in combat.
Oh shit. Okay.
This is a giant, like, big distraction play, but Fascinate does not do anything in combat. It can prevent a combat, but this is the sort of thing you'd use before combat to, like, distract people.
Well, that's lame. Okay. Then I will.
I'll let you take a different standard action if you'd prefer.
That was. Is that a full action?
Going up.
Singing.
That's a bardic, isn't it? A performance.
Yeah, bardic performance is a swift action. Yeah, so you still have your full standard. That's correct.
Yeah. Da. Well, I guess since I'm already fucking here, we're gonna go ahead and just cast haste on everyone. Pop, 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 and me.
So on Lucas, Neji, and Fred.
Everyone. Yeah.
That's not gonna hit you or Maru because you're too far away.
Oh, then yeah, sure.
All right, cool.
Wait, doesn't it not center on me?
It centers on any target you want within close range.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it on the boys inside the fight.
Yeah, so currently you're 60 feet away from them. All right, cool.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put it on these three.
All right, make a note of that, everybody. And Dwayne, can you count down the rounds on that for me? I assume everyone here already remembers what haste does. Fred, Neji? Fred, Neji?
Wait, what do you need from me?
You're being hasted.
Okay. +1 to attack and AC.
Dwayne, you want to hit haste again? There should be a haste symbol on here somewhere. Yeah, haste. And haste.
+1 attack AC.
And Lucas is also, the blender over here is also hasted. Jesus. Alright, so you speed up everybody, you continue flying, and that's the end of your turn.
Thank you for the buff, Captain.
Thank you.
Yes. I don't think I have anything else I can do.
Alright, cool. Alright, Bruce Wayne, watching the battle unfold from a nearby ridge. What would you like to do?
Am I able to attempt the spellcraft check again for this ritual?
You nat 1'd it, so unfortunately you literally can't. However, it looks like you probably disrupted it of sort.
Am I able to roll a religion, perhaps? Is that applicable?
Sure. Something
22, tell me the nature.
necromancy. They had an undead. They had a dragon there. Something animate dead. But
Yeah,
you
I
blew
was
it up.
more like on the line. Is it like are we reanimating or is this like a full resurrection?
Given the decor, you would imagine this is more animate dead than resurrection.
Interesting. Well, I guess I'll be
But you also threw a bomb in the middle next to it, so.
True, it's probably fucked. You know what? I should throw more bombs in. Oh, but we do have Luciano right there. Oh, but I technically don't know Luciano's right there.
Yeah, you have no idea who Luciano is.
It's okay. He's a fucking rogue. He can.
He's got evasion.
Yeah, he dodges things. Plus, Mario would just continue chucking bombs into the pool anyways.
That is not.
So,
oh, you're throwing him into the pool. Okay.
Yeah. So, full attack. Assume all of these are the magic bombs.
Alright, so fire bombs.
The piercing magic bombs.
Alrighty. You grab a whole bunch of piercing bombs. You throw all of them into the pool. Again, it's not terribly hard to hit a non-moving target. So all 4 of your bombs hit their mark. A whole bunch of bombs begin to go off. I'm gonna need 4 reflex saves from Lucas and 4 reflex saves from each of these girls. And that is, yeah, it's +2 and +9.
He makes that one. He makes that one. He makes that one. He makes all of them. And he has evasion, so he
Yeah,
dodges everything.
he's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, it feels like a video game sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so
That one almost made it, but all of those are fails.
yeah, so
Except the nat 20,
roll me
obviously.
d6 plus 18. I guess just once. We're gonna throw out a lot of damage. 19. Alrighty, so that is fail, 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 fail. Alright, so she's just dead. Alright, cool. She is also dead. Cool.
Oh.
And she herself is, that is 9 damage. That is, yes, that'd be 9 damage. That'd be 9 damage. That'd be 9 damage. Cool, that's a lot of damage. Alright, so, oh, and also the fucking dragon itself, which took, what, 120 fucking points of damage? Yeah, okay. Bro here doing 130 fucking damage around, Jesus Christ. Alright, so, Maru, with no regard for his safety, throws several hundred pounds of C4 directly into the acid. Shortly thereafter, the party hears a very loud explosion, which not only takes out the ritual, but also probably most of the acid, and also probably the structural integrity of the temple itself. As there is a massive explosion, acid is sprayed everywhere, all over New Alia, the 2 priestesses as well, and nearly disrupting the ritual itself. Actually, probably completely disrupting the ritual itself, as the necromantic energy everywhere is just, like, completely disrupted, which fills her with a absolute rage. She is not getting that dragon back, unfortunately. This cleric over here is going to be like, see what you have done. You speak against you speak against Lysala, the true goddess. How dare you? And she's actually going to cast Cure Serious on her opposing target, because they just love making each other roll will saves.
They're just touching each other.
That's not the term I'd use for it, but yes.
It is a touch attack.
It is, in fact, a physical touch attack. Where is it do? Yeah, their will save is +9. No, she has to roll to hit first with the touch. Oh shit, she fails. Actually, would that actually still hit with their touch AC? No, touch AC of 10. Okay, so that will not actually touch. Sorry, I forgot you have to actually roll the hit with touch attacks. Alright, cool, but she is charged and she is holding the bad touch. Neji, you will feel hasted. You see a drenched in acid Nualia. You see a one remaining cleric minion next to you, and your convert high holding a Cure Serious or an Inflict Serious in her hands.
Well, I'm gonna teleport 15 feet behind Nualia.
Alrighty, you are teleporting. You are not flanking because Lucas is still invisibles.
That's fine because she's getting a spell cast on her.
Oh shit! Alrighty, you are casting Destruction. Oh boy. That is. Oh, that's been a while. I don't think you've ever cast that before. Hold on.
I have not.
Okay, so let me. Is that a touch attack or is that just a will save?
Oh wait, I believe it's actually. Wait, I might be a fool. That might be ranged. I may not. It's fine. I teleport anyways.
Yeah, range close. All right. So it is not a. Oh, it is not even a touch attack. Cool. She is going to get an attack. She is going to take an attack of opportunity on you for that because you are casting in melee.
Freaking fine. I don't care. Unless I want to cast defensively, but I don't. I'll tank it.
Cool. You are not a human, but she does have her divine favor up. She does not have her power attack feat active, so this is just a cool plus 28 to hit.
Is that prayer still active now that that priest is
Yeah.
dead?
Yeah, Priestess is super dead. So prayer is gone. Let me remove that.
Yeah.
38 versus your AC.
Yeah, beats it.
Alright, cool. And her regular divine favor damage is 1d8 plus 20. Take
That's a lot of
21
damage.
damage. And then you're casting Destruction. So first roll me a concentration check to not lose the spell. Do you remember how to do that?
Yeah.
Alright, so the DC is 10 plus damage dealt. So you need to make a 31.
30. Oh, that's very viable.
32,
Holy shit.
wow.
that
Like,
does it. Cool,
wow.
awesome. And then you cast Destruction, which goes off. She has to
She
make
needs to roll a will save.
She has to roll a Fortitude save.
Yes, fortitude save, fortitude
Alright,
save.
where is her Fortitude save? Her Fortitude save is a cool plus 15. Mostly come her fighter levels. 26, does that make it?
Oh, that lucky bitch. She beat it by 1.
Alright, if the target's
Ooh.
Fortitude save succeeds, they instantly take 10d6 points of damage.
Funny. That's really, really funny. But goddamn, that must feel
That
Her
is the
awful.
soul
thing.
would have disappeared. Her soul would have disappeared.
Unfortunately.
Dude, that's what do you mean? That's a meal for fucking Lasvala right there.
Yep.
That's true.
That being said, however, you did do more than her hit points and damage. Because despite what Maru's 140 damage per round is, most people don't have that many hit points.
Okay,
So
sweet.
you still did kill her.
Is she like stable, or like is she like negative her con score, or is she like?
That's a good question.
Because if not, then I'll probably just wait till next round and like finish her. You know, like with Black Razor.
You can roll me a what's it called? You can roll me a heal check, and I'll tell you how dead she is.
31.
She is super dead. She is.
Oh, she's full dead.
She is fully dead.
Damn.
For now.
What was her HP before I attacked?
We straight up went past her guard and killed her.
Yeah.
I should have used Black Razor. It's fine.
Oh, never mind. These two are dead. Fuck.
Alright, Fred, there is in fact a cleric minion in front of you. Though it seems the big bad minion has dealt with, the clerics are still fighting.
Why is there like a portal
Someone's
for a
dead, right?
We're getting to that.
Oh, did the effect are these the religious guys that are on our side?
No.
The one you converted was the ones with the red symbol.
Didn't this one
Alright.
die because he was in the
Yep,
fucking
This one died from the blade barrier. The one in front of you is still alive.
Okay. Drop wand, retract gun. That's move action or the
Move
holstrom.
action and move action. So you are standing there with no weapon.
Isn't dropping a wand free act?
If you
Is it
want
dropping it?
if you want to holster it, or if you want to drop it, two different things.
I'm after dropping it. I just want to drop the wand.
You drop the wand, you holster your gun, you still have a standard action. You can
Oh,
pull out your sword, or you can punch her.
Pull out my sword because I got a quick draw.
Okay.
And I am gonna do.
Which sword?
Hold on. I gotta go through the fucking sword catalog I have in me.
You got plenty of options.
Yeah, Runeforge Greatsword. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
Alright, you get a single attack with Runeforge Greatsword. This is in fact a minion of Karzoug, so you get your bonus, so that's a 34 to hit. That definitely hits. 18 damage. She is still standing.
Jesus Christ, that's an. I'm getting some bad rolls with like damage sometimes. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I just imagine Fred with like a big scabbard on his back, and it's just filled with like bargain bin swords, and he's just like, I'm not feeling this one today.
Unfortunately. She is going to. Hold on, how smart are they? Do they know how this ritual works? Yes, they know the ritual works because they've been doing this. She is going. What's it called? This woman is going to yell, "Nualia, no!" And she's gonna look around what's going on. She's gonna see the big necromantic ritual in front of her. She's gonna look at the horrible heretic next to her. Then you see her just kind of swallow her pride. She runs directly into the acid and intentionally jumps in the acid.
Oh,
You see her
Wow, that's
scream,
kind of metal.
Nualia, no, run into the acid, jump into the acid.
pussy.
This one here, however, would like to attempt to touch Fred in his special plays. 12 versus touch. Or 14 versus touch.
Is no square?
No, this is the one in front of Fred.
You know, off by 2. She does not touch me.
Alrighty, at which point she's going to take a move action to run away from you. She'd like to take an attack of opportunity.
Hell yeah, fucking they've been insulting me all fucking battle. I don't like fucking what was it? Fucking
inflict wounds.
there we go. Fucking bitch ass thing.
Alright, 35, that definitely does it, and 24 damage. You stab her in the back, and she collapses to the ground, ending the initiative as she tries to run away. You see the initiative ends, and you're going to see a big glowing green portal. There is going to be a single remaining cleric a single remaining clerical minion here. She is holding she's basically concentrating on inflict in her hand, as that's basically like the main spell she was about to cast, but she missed. And she's gonna be like looking at that inflict spell in her hands, and she like looks at her comrade who just ran into the acid. She looks at like the party like closing in on her position, and you see her like grab her one hand with her other hand as if she's like deciding whether or not she wants to cast inflict on herself. As the rest of the party reconvenes over the dead Nualia.
Neji, quell your new followers. You can't have them setting this
Dwayne
example.
immediately flies directly at her. She completely panics and slaps you. Please, does a what's it called? Does a 23 hit your touch AC, Dwayne?
Yeah, no, Dwayne will. No, it doesn't. Wait, touch?
Yeah,
It does. No, it does.
23 versus touch.
Yeah, no, Dwayne will take it.
Cool. Roll me a will save against inflict serious. She
Oh shit!
She
Okay.
screams in fear as you rapidly approach her with no warning.
I have a +2 on this, don't I?
You have your regular will save bonus, +4 because of your aura. Because she is still
Yeah,
evil.
there we go.
And she also has to
let me
roll
put
to
that
beat
shit.
spell resistance as well.
Ah,
Oh, true. You just get innate spell resistance because it's evil.
Yeah, does a
Oh.
14 beat your SR from Holy Aura?
If I remember correctly, it
No,
was
it does
20s
not.
when I read it.
Alright, cool. So she touches you, and you don't even have to roll a will save. She touches you, and the spell expires. She begins screaming as you approach her, and she immediately begins to invoke another inflict spell. This provokes from you if you'd like to take attack
Dwayne
opportunity.
puts his hands on her shoulders and says, "It is okay, child. The fight is over."
Calm
And
down.
you like caress her cheek.
Just continues trying to slap you away, but I assume you can hold on to her.
Yeah. He's just kind of just like patting her, trying to get her to calm down. It's okay, friend. Your goddess have called me to calm you.
Look, I've been feeling a lot of weird things lately. I don't know you, and you're a celestial. The last time I saw a celestial, I had to eat one.
Well, you don't have to consume this one, for this one has arrived to comfort you.
Get away from me!
No.
Ah!
Can I make a check to calm her down?
I don't think your approach is working.
Oh, is it like the she go? Is she like conflicted? That conflicted with herself?
She's still fucking evil, and you have an aura which literally burns evil people. That's like emanating from you, and like she's probably going blind.
Okay, well she's probably gonna keep smacking me. Neji, what do you want to do?
Yeah, she just keeps hopelessly slacking you. She casts like a few more inflict spells, and they're absorbed by your aura. Rest of party, You see Dwayne.
Dwayne, simply follow my lead. And I look to this child of Lasala and I say, greetings, follower.
Ah, what is going on? Get it away!
You No, I am the high priest.
Command the Celestial to leave me alone.
I'm not talking to her in front of Dwayne, I'm talking to the one in front of me.
The
Oh.
ones in front of you are all dead.
Oh, she doesn't have an axe, the one in front of me.
Oh no, yeah, that one.
No, she does. I don't think it's. I don't know why it's not showing for you.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this
okay.
one.
She's
This one
dead.
is super dead. They all got hit.
Oh,
by the,
okay,
Yeah, this
okay.
one. That's an X.
Okay, Dwayne, just leave her alone. Step away.
Okay, but know that I have been sent to comfort you and hug
I
you in
can't
your
s-
time of dire need.
I can't see. My
Step
eyes.
step further away. I think your aura is bigger than that.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I'm a bit too radiant and handsome.
Alright, for reference, it's a really big aura. Alright,
You did so well in the fight, young one.
you see this woman look towards you. I will say the token is accurate. She's in full plate. She's got a mace in her hand. She has like a shield on her back that she's never really pulled out. She's got long, golden yellow, what's it called, red hair. She looks at Neji and just honestly, from like the amount of time she's spent in the holy aura at this point, like she doesn't really have highs anymore. They're just kind of giant glowing golden orbs. You're not sure she can see anymore. But she looks out and says, priest, please help me. I cannot see, and I have felt so conflicted. Where am I? Please help."
It's okay. It's okay. Lay down your arms.
She drops the mace
And
on the ground.
but come to your knees. I shall help you.
The cleric drops to her knees before Neji.
I won't be. Okay, wait. Tell me, child. Dwayne, you freaking bastard!
Alright, Dwayne, are you intentionally trying to hit her with the aura?
No.
I'll let you roll a perception check to just be like just outside the aura.
I think there was like I did try to like poke her with it just to see her reaction again.
I'll let you
Or it's
roll.
just like flicking the light switch on and off.
Yeah.
It's just like I just take a little step and then step back.
Like at this point, her being in her aura mostly just blinds her, and she's already blinded at this point.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Tell me, child. How do you feel about slavery?
Conflicted. I've enslaved people before. I'm not sure why, since my religion forbids it.
Do you eat babies?
Only on Thursdays.
Oh,
Neji, she can't see, right?
She is
It's a
completely
start.
blind.
Neji turns to the party and mouths, "Should I kill her?"
If her just-
Fred and
it's your
Maru, you guys-
follower.
I was asking you that question earlier.
Red's shaking his head. Like, no.
Fred's shaking his head.
Alright,
What is Maru doing?
Is Fred doing anything?
it-
Is he's just watching this
I-
conversation unfold?
I was like, can I loot,
Alright,
Trismara, right?
uh,
Because
Fred's trying to reach down and loot the cleric.
I just want to see what's on her.
Alright, Luki and Lachance, Maru,
Like she's
what are you
fully
guys doing?
no. All right, no.
Does the staff like permanently change her, or is it like temporary?
Hold on 1 second. Maru and Lucas, what are you guys doing right now?
Luciano with the rest of Invis is just gonna keep watch outside.
Alright, cool. He stays on
And then
perception duty. He can
Maru,
roll
you
perception.
saw Neji
Maru-
mouth. Should I kill her? You saw Neji mouth. Should I kill her?
Maru say that it's up to you. It is your follower. She is innately evil, having worshipped Karzoug.
That's crazy. For saying it all aloud.
People
saying
are
this out
capable of
loud?
change.
You saw,
Yes.
yeah. I was looking for a pure yes or no because like she's
But
definitely
what I
gonna
was
hear
getting
this.
to, it is up to you whether she changes her ways and converts fully, or if you need more sustenance, as they say.
Neji's like up in arms. He's like, "What the frick, man? You're totally giving away the plan. I'm trying to kill her or not."
You asked the
Want me to
question,
get
I
close
gave you an
again?
answer.
This was supposed to be a yes or no, but Neji turns around and
Alright.
Oh, Oh, that's
fucking.
good.
Alright, Fred, roll me a perception check as I resolve this. Alright.
As that swing's happening, Dwayne's gonna take another step
I
forward
like.
again.
I don't feel bad. Like the only reason she's good right now is because of my spell. Like think about it. She's purely evil.
Back, Caden.
Good day. I'm ready to fuck shit up.
Oh, we
Okay,
murdered
cool.
him.
Terrible news for you.
Before
Combat
we
just
do that,
ended.
would you guys like to tell Caden what he missed?
Okay. Maru fucked shit up, and then we blew up some skeletons with holy magic. I convinced two of them of these like clerics to change religions, and they did, and then they started beefing with each other. And then Dwayne gave us some support. Fred fucked up some ladies. Maru threw a bunch of bombs, completely annihilating the ritual. They had you absolutely gank the shit out of the big boss, and then I teleported in and delivered the final blow. And now there was one cleric left who I'd changed their religion, and I've now just killed her.
Hell yeah. I see that I ripped a bunch of reflex saves.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, so I definitely put you in like melee range with the big bad, or like the what's her name, Nuala?
Well,
Nualia.
yeah.
And yeah, I definitely had you in bombing range, and I was just like, he doesn't get hit by any
Nutella.
splash. He's a fucking rogue with evasion.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, no, yeah, literally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lucas is
Oh.
like glowing with like a fly spell, an improved invisibility spell. He's still kind of got like one round or two of haste on him.
I do a dance.
You do your dance. But yeah, Neji, would you like to describe this one for the camera? What exactly you do to this new worshiper of Lasala?
Well, she's not a true worshiper. She's only here because of my spell.
Yeah. Also, Fred, see Discord.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading it.
Also, I like to imagine she's like holding her face because she's blind,
Yeah.
and I just one fell swoop cut off her wrists and her neck.
I mean, you did also crit confirm her, so.
Yeah, I you know what? Let's cut her in half too.
Boom, boom. Alrighty, you fucking
Okay.
slice her directly in half. Her head.
Yeah, let's castrate her corpse.
If you really want to, her head topples to the ground and starts slowly rolling down. Oh, nice! That's
Oh
a
my
nat
god,
20.
Fred fucking nat 20s.
I'm
Hey,
very
Dwayne, can
unhappy.
you explain to me how you would castrate a woman?
Very carefully.
I got it. I got you. You slice open their pelvis so that the two ovaries fall out, and then you chop those off.
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
As
This
this
for me.
happens, what's half of 160, guys?
Half 160,
80.
80.
Alright,
80.
Fred take 80 points of damage.
What
As
the
Fred moves to
Oh.
loot Nualia, he spies
Mm.
green flames licking at the fallen corpse, as the stones around him tremble. When the remains of the ritual, bits of flesh blister, split, and peel away from her corpse, as the stench of bitter incense and old blood. And from the smoking bones, a raspy whisper crawls out of her corpse that only Fred can really hear at this moment. What sort of necromancer lets death stop them? Bones knit with a grinding chorus. Gold stick shards
Necromancer.
clatter into place as the figure remakes herself. A blackened skeleton in charred, burnt armor. Spears reassembled in her skeletal hands. The eye sockets flare with green fire as this newly formed champion grasps forward. Her hands fill with necromantic energy, and she casts a death spell on Fred, and Fred makes the save and does not immediately die. Roll initiative.
Fred, how do you always touch the cursed bodies?
I've had shit luck today. I'm honestly. So wait, do I take 80 damage or I'm very confused?
So basically, she casts harm on you, which is basically roll a will
Okay.
save versus instant death. You succeeded the will save, so you take 5 points of damage per caster level. She is caster level 16, so 16 times 5 is 80.
Well, give me a second.
So you are probably very highly injured, but you do not instantly die to the instant death spell.
Okay, I'm just
Aiden,
making
what's your
sure.
initiative bonus?
You beat me, you fucking robot bastard. I got 12.
So to be
Putting
fair,
mine at
Maru has an insane
29.
initiative.
So I'm
He's
negative.
better by 1 than Luciano.
Negative.
That makes so much more sense because I was gonna say this boss fight felt pretty easy.
I know, it's almost like I gave
was
her
just a
power
first
phase and
phase.
everything.
This is the second time that Fred has touched a body and shit hit the fan.
Fred just has bad luck is what's going on.
I'm getting really sick of this bad luck. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's
I mean, you could have asked someone else to touch the obviously cursed body.
well, okay.
It is a necromancer.
It is a necromancer, and well, she can't revive the dragon, so she's doing this instead.
Okay.
No, I can't hear him.
No, we can't hear anything. Maru, Neji, and Fred initiative is. Are
Like we hear
Kiss
mild,
that partner in
mild
the
whispers.
background, Caden. Kiss him for me.
You're chilling, brother.
What do you mean kiss him?
Oh, are you at negative 24
kiss
from
him.
80 damage?
Yeah, I had 54 HP.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, Fred was really what? And what is your con score?
Yeah, I got a feel I'm not doing too good right now.
What is your con score?
What is your?
Are
con
you
score?
alive?
That's very important right now. What is your con?
Yeah,
score?
what's your con score? That's incredibly
16.
important.
16 right now.
Oh, we gotta res him.
Fred is dead.
Fred
Leave
dead?
him alone. Oh god,
Alright,
that was
it's
that was
okay.
a fucking negative energy spell. Oh god, Fred ain't dead, guys. He's coming right back. That was a negative energy spell. Oh shit.
Oh, he coming back as undead?
Fred
That's-
just got zombified.
That,
It's okay.
Oh
We have a
shit!
cleric in the party for a reason. It's okay.
Alright, hold on a second there.
Oh,
that makes me mad. That legitimately makes me mad right there. Like
I-
legitimately.
Oh, this fully means we will not have a resurrection spell for the big boss battle because I don't have enough diamond dust.
Jesus Christ, that makes me
We-
so mad.
Neji, we're in the realm of greed. We have so much money. Kev has just specifically said as long as you throw money at it, you can have whatever component you want.
Oh, okay. That's brilliant.
Yeah, if you want to turn, if you guys are in Zinchalatli, if you just want to turn gold directly into diamond dust, I'm okay with that, just because it fits the vibe of this place. Alright, so what is actually, no, does that not, what's it called?
Right.
Does that not
Wait, I thought Fred nat 20'd.
he did nat 20'd. He did nat 20 the save. If the target's fortitude save succeeds, it didn't take. Oh,
It was a fort save, but it was still not 20. It'd just be his fort.
I have some
Modified.
bad news, guys.
Spell instantly delivers 10 points of damage.
10d6.
Oh, it's 10d6. It's not half damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 10d6.
Oh my
Wait, no,
God.
that's destruction. I'm reading. What's it called?
Yeah, that's destruction. That's literally
Hold on,
destruction.
let me grab harm. I'm looking at destruction. Harm is what's it called? Harm is this. And then harm cannot reduce the target's hit points to less than 1. You are still alive.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh.
say, there's like literally no
I-
way he dies from this.
I'm gonna
Hooray!
be very blunt. That would make me very, very pissed.
Why
I'm
is
gonna
there
be
a second Luciano?
What? Just dying to a harm
Oh
spell?
shit!
No, turning into a zombie.
That's
Oh.
my simulacrum. I crafted
that
it.
Oh, is
teensy
it?
bit, a little bit. Oh boy.
Fred, just full
illusion.
disengage and run to me. I can heal
Wait,
you.
like
I'm
on
about
God,
to.
or is this just like a copy?
I don't know. I think it's just.
Oh wait,
copy.
no, she goes before
I'm
you.
getting
You
rid of
might be cooked.
I swear to God, I am.
Alright.
You might be cooked.
Hold.
You
No,
kind
we're
of
chilling.
you kind of were the one who fucked with her body. She
Okay,
might be mad
hold
at you.
on. Pause. Fred, are you feeling okay?
I'm good. I'm just pissed. I'm
Pissed
just pissed. I'm
about
just
what?
I'm just unlucky. I'm just very unlucky. That's what.
You walked over to the body. Rest of
Yes, I
party
understand. Wait, you
distracted.
don't have to
I
explain
don't.
to
I
me.
don't
You
think
have to
he's
explain.
saying. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think
he's
I
saying.
He did
assure
took care of. He's good.
I assure
I'm
you,
just-
you knew all your resurrecting was a pre-planned thing. This is not something I'm making up.
I
At this
understand.
thing.
Okay, I understand. Okay, you want to explain your plan and whatnot. I just got a teensy bit pissed because I thought, oh my fucking God, I'm fucking unlucky as fuck. And the one time I want to loot, it's just like that. I'm not mad at you. I'm just like, Jesus
He's
Christ.
just
Like,
annoyed with the situation.
I'm annoyed with my
Fred the
fucking loot.
character is pissed.
And
I'm just
Fred the character has every right to be pissed right here.
I'm a bit mad too. I'm not at you, I'm just mad at my fucking luck. That's what, Just like, Jesus Christ.
It is some very bad luck, and believe you me, losing a character when you nat 20 to fucking will save feels really bad.
I understand.
Which is
I understand.
I went back and checked that, but that's why I think that's why Harm specifically says cannot reduce to less than 1 hit point.
Okay.
The insta kill.
I know.
Scroll.
I got really fucking pissed.
I will
That's
say,
all.
however, you guys are like high level. This is like a 6th level
I
spell,
know.
so you guys are definitely
I know.
in the realm of instant kill spells are a thing.
I know.
Ooh.
Just
He's just annoyed. He's just
I'm sorry you're annoyed.
don't apologize, Dylan. Dylan, don't apologize. I'm
He's
just pissed.
good.
I'm good.
Yeah, he's good.
Alright, just
Oh,
take,
fuck.
take a moment. Nuali is still gonna try and kill Fred. Hope you're not.
I know. I just a little bit fucking pissed. That's all. I just need to take a minute.
All good. All's good. I think we got a lot of 24s on the initiative. Okay, hold on. Alright, 24.6. Lucas, what's your initiative modifier?
12.
12. Oh,
You
Jesus.
put Lucy.
Alright.
Oh, he ain't that far.
Alright, we're just gonna put 9s.
Put him below Maru because
Yeah,
Maru has
Maru
13.
needs to be.
Yeah,
Maru has 13.
I have a plus 13.
Oh, you are. Alright, so we'll put you at 12.8. Okay, cool. Sending. Alright, cool. So basically, Fred goes to loot the body. Surprise, she ain't fucking dead. She grabs a hold of Fred, essentially tries to instantly kill him. Fred is able to resist, but he has exactly 1 hit point. Mara, what would you like to do with this new close range threat?
Maru was immediately like his attention was turns towards this, and then
Yes.
he's just actually mouth agape as Neji just slices this dude in half. And then a fucking necrotic explosion just happens to his left, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
That is the correct reaction to have.
5-foot step back. I'm throwing bombs at Fred, and that might sound bad, but these are all cure moderate bombs.
These are cure bombs. Okay.
I have 4 cure moderate wounds.
And you're converting all
level
of them
2
into
extract.
bombs?
Into bombs, yep. So -4 on my those, and then -4 on my bombs.
Alright, so that is... Yeah, so you're throwing those at... So roll... You have to roll the cure...
There are some nat ones there as well. Yeah. Just don't worry about the damage. Just worry about the actual attack
Oh, okay,
rolls.
yeah. So,
And they're directed onto Fred. So.
Yeah, so you nat won the 2 bombs, so 2 of them go awry, but you hit Fred with 2 bombs. So you get to roll
1d8.
cure mod twice, and then she has to make the reflex save against the splash damage.
Well, let's see where these bombs go first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, you gotta roll the splash thing.
Yeah. Well, I nat 1, 2 of the bombs, so they go awry.
They go somewhere.
Yeah, so this is the first one. It goes 3, so 1, 2, 3 lands in the pool next to him.
Yep.
And then the other one directly onto Nualia.
Oh shit! Alrighty.
So 2 direct hits for Fred on the cure moderate, a splash, and then another splash for Fred, but a direct hit from cure mod for her.
So roll cure mod
this is
twice
actually a lot,
on Fred.
So that's 2d8 plus 10. Fred 20 health.
Yeah, so Fred heal 20, and then she makes 3 reflex saves.
Yes.
Alright, her skeletal champion stat log.
And then you heal the splash from positive is minimum. So these are 2d8 plus 10, so the splash should be 12.
So you heal
so
another...
Fred, take another 24 from 2 splashes of heal.
Okay.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3. She makes 2 of them, fails the 3rd one. So that is minimum.
So
that's 18. So that is 9. Another 9 of positive, and then a full.
And then a full 1.
12.
Which, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Anything else? Or just the healing bombs?
That was me, just trying to do what I can.
Alrighty. Mr. Luciano Lachance. You have about a round left of haste on you, but you have about a round less of haste and improved invisibility, and you're also flying.
Okay,
So you can absolutely run in there and do a sneak attack if you so desire.
that's the plan.
Alrighty.
I'll flank with Fred too.
Alright. Lucas runs over there. You are flanking with the Freds. You have single attack.
Single attack. Can I do anything
Also,
else?
can I just say, Caden? Because like I think
He's
like
still
I'm neat
hasted,
with-
Yeah,
Kevin.
he is still hasted for a round.
Dude, I got to peep your sheet, Caden, and it is so neat. I thought I was neat with my sheet, like trying to be like organized with it, but you literally have like mini descriptions for your feats, so you know what they do without even expanding them.
That's good.
Like,
I like it
holy
when people do
shit.
that.
Thank you, appreciate
Yeah,
it.
because I was literally like, oh, okay, he's a rogue. What do rogues do? Oh, I just fucking blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool.
You could just read it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
Wow, I feel so seen. Anyways, I'm gonna stab.
Roll to stab.
35, 37 with the flank.
37 might actually not hit because she gets an AC bonus when she goes undead. Her
Bonus.
AC
Oh.
is 35 currently, so a 37 hits.
Okay, cool. It would have been a 39, I think, with the haste anyways. So
Yeah. So that is. She does have DR now because she's a skeleton, though. So 17 piercing.
17 piercing.
So that is
She's
7
got-
damage with the DR.
Crazy AC. I think we're gonna do something about that.
That sounds. Would you like to sacrifice your sneak attack to lower her AC?
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just forego the entire sneak attack and just reduce it by 8.
Alright, minus 8 AC. And then would you like to do your bewildering attacks as well on top of that?
So I can't. I only get the one debuff modifier per sneak attack.
Oh, okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Minus 8 AC for a round is pretty good.
Yeah. I think the bleed still works though, I think, whether she bleeds or
is
not.
a skeleton.
Yeah, okay.
That is not applicable here.
Okay, cool. That's my turn then.
Alrighty, cool. Fred, I have some bad news for you.
Yeah, I know. Listen, you ought to deliver that news. I just kind of accepted that she's gonna fuck my shit up, you know?
So this is
Wait,
kind of why I
Fred.
linked the up the butt Charizard gif in the Discord chat. Because she
I was
is
not-
in melee.
I was not looking, so I was just trying to.
What off the bat?
So are you okay with me full attacking you? Just want to make sure.
No, but go ahead and do it.
Listen. I'm very pissed right now, but you know what? I can't stop you from doing what you need to do. You know?
I want to make sure you don't rage bait the campaign if she decapitates Fred right now, because it is a part of the game. I mean no offense against you as a person, but she would like to take her spear and ram it up your anus if you are okay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm mad. But you know, can't get mad at losing. You know.
Alright, so she does not have her divine favor right now. She does have her. She is not going to use power attack, but you are a human, which is her baned weapon. So she is going to roll. One, and then that last one would be plus 16. Any of those hit?
28 does not hit.
Okay, so that is 2 hits. So that is regular damage plus the bane damage. So she swings at you. Her spear is human bane, which means it deals extra damage to humans. She does not get her power attack. She does not get her. If she doesn't get her power attack, she doesn't get her divine favor. So that is boop and boop. Take 27 and then 26 damage.
What's the math on that? That's all I want to say.
Are you good,
So-
Fred?
Yeah,
Fred's
yeah.
still
I'm just.
alive.
You're still up.
I'm trying to do the math right here. My brain.
Yeah, so you're at 45
Because you
hit
did
points right
heal.
now.
You did heal
minus-
44 from all of my shit.
Yeah. So.
So you're just unconscious then.
He is at -8. So you are not dead, but you are definitely down.
Yeah. I know.
Alright, cool. You guys see New Alia stab Fred in the chest. Fred goes down. She then turns towards Maru and is gonna 5-foot step towards Maru.
I think right before Fred goes down, he says, "You're a fucking pussy, bitch ass motherfucker."
You say that in your head because you're unconscious right now.
I'm pretty sure before like he goes down, like he loses consciousness. But you know what? If he can't say it, whatever, you know.
You do one of those cool guy things where you're impaled on her spear, but then you tell her to fuck off anyways.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you remember the feel of my spear?
No,
Eusgen
no, I don't.
certainly does. Let's see if your guts feel as sweet as his.
Before, no, before she does not get to finish that sentence. Fred spits in her fucking face like all his blood. He does not let her get the last word whatsoever. He gets and like he's being fucking petty as fuck right now.
Spit directly on her skull. Dwayne, you've got another round of your holy aura left up.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna 5-foot step, a boom, and then I am going to performance. Does Dirge of Doom work here?
Dirge of Doom will let you shake in a whole bunch of people. This is a mind-affecting fear effect.
I don't see any DCs or anything here.
It's the regular DC for your performance things. It is.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think your bardic performances generally have a standardized DC. I think it's like it should say there somewhere. Actually, hold on. Where Dirge of Doom is. Oh no, Dirge of Doom is just the automatic thing. Yeah, there's no save against Dirge of Doom. It's just automatic shaken. So as long as you play that, everybody near you is at shaken.
Okay.
There is no save against
Everyone?
An enemy must be within 30 feet and be able to hear and see the bardic's performance. Though I'll
Enemy, correct?
Only works on enemies, yes.
Correct. Nice.
I will let you roll a religion check before you do that, though. Skeletons are immune to mind affecting effects.
No. That's fair.
The time to use that ability would have been before you guys killed all the minions.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna say, "Hey, Nutella, it's your time is up. It's now time for you to die by my holy hand." And I'm gonna holy word her ass.
You're gonna cast Holy Word on her?
Yeah.
Alright, that is single target. She is non-good. She is. Yeah, she is above your level. So what does that do for Holy Word? That works on hit die. It equal to creatures who hit die exceed your caster level are unaffected by Holy Word.
Hey, Kev, I got a question.
What is your question?
Fuck!
So, Neji directly passed all over here.
Oh yeah,
Shouldn't all this still be holy ground?
Absolutely, she is standing on holy ground. She is definitely taking minor disruption. Thank you for making note. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Good call.
I just thought about it. I was just like,
yep, that is
because it's up to an hour, right?
Yeah, so she is absolutely on a consecrated ground right now. So she's at consecrate. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Yo, this whole fight has just been Kevin just telling me I can't do shit.
No, it's me reminding you how your fucking spells work.
I'm just not reminding, you're teaching me here.
Just play a rogue. All you do is full attack.
Bard is a lot of like mind affecting stuff, and it just
Yeah.
sucks that we literally just went up against a bunch of undead that don't really have minds.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this is a very heavy undead. There's very heavy undead fight, so a lot of mind affecting things. Undead are immune to mind affecting. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go through these, but unfortunately, this is not a bard heavy encounter.
Wait, is Holy Word a mind of anything? No,
Yes,
no,
yes, he
that was
is. Every
something
undead
else.
that
Never
already
mind.
concentrated character is the -1 penalty. Oh, that affects her. Okay, that would have definitely affected that. Fred, those attack rolls on you would have a 25 and 20. Or no, would have a. Where was it? Where did I roll my attack
I'm
rolls?
not gonna kill you.
Would a 35 and a 42 would a 42 and a 34 still have hit you?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Thank net. What's it called? Mara reminded me she's taking debuffs right now. Would have
Okay.
a 42 and a 34 still have hit you?
Hold on.
Oh, I fucked up. What did I do wrong?
34. The two, yeah.
Oh,
The two, yeah. They would have.
okay.
Wait, actually, a question. Wait. Question. How long does shield last, technically speaking?
Shield from your wand lasts 4 rounds, but you never got it off.
Okay.
Oh no, it lasts a minute. Sorry, so 10 rounds.
Okay, just making that sure.
Alright, and also that's -1 damage on her both rolls, so you're at -6, not -8.
Okay.
Sorry, just forgot about debuffs.
No, you're good. You're good, man.
Alright.
You're good.
And again, sorry, Dwayne, you for not what's it called? This is this is Dwayne learning in real time how Holy Word works, which is great for yeah. Holy Word is great because it hits everything within the 40-foot radius of you. But on a single target with more hit die than you are, creatures whose hit die exceed your caster are unaffected by Holy Word. Sorry.
It is a shame.
Which is a shame indeed. Neji, you stab your follower and are in the process of slowly ripping out her ovaries for whatever reason, as her soul is being infused into Black Razor, and you maybe slightly feel your goddess in your head be like thanking you for the snack, but also very concerned that this feels like a little bit like cannibalism to her, but really but before she's even able to comprehend that sentence, Fred is impaled through the chest. Neji, you got about a round less on haste on you.
I didn't put the range of the spell on. One sec.
What spell are we looking for?
I got it. I can Google things too.
You can also just click the spell. If you have
Yeah,
things
but I
stored.
didn't input the one piece of information I needed.
All good.
So I freaking shoot. How do I want to do this? Neji raises his hand to the sky, and a big column of light falls down, smacking her in the face.
Boom, 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 boom. That is a big
I
holy
would
smite.
I would center it so that Maru and Luciano are out of it. I know Fred's good. I can't remember what Maru and Luciano are. Actually, I know Luciano
We're
is
both
neutral.
good.
Again, this is a big
No, I'm
AoE
neutral.
spell, but you already get on single target. Fred is completely unaffected by Holy Smite because he is good aligned. She gets a will save against that. And she's actually pretty good at will saves. Where is her stat block for Skeleton
There it is.
Champion?
It's centered like that.
Skeleton Champion stat block. Yeah, so she is good at will saves. So she doesn't have her other buffs. 27. Does that make the will save?
I think it does.
Alright.
Yeah.
So this is to each evil creature for an evil out. She is not an evil outsider. Funny enough, before she revived, she was an evil outsider. But she's just an evil undead. So that
Half
is
damage and negates blind.
yeah. So 21 damage. So half. So she takes 10 holy.
Oh, and I'll move.
Alright, and you want to move?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Fred is bleeding out. Please roll stabilize. 1d20 plus your con modifier -6. Been a while since you rolled a stabilize check.
The con modifier is 3.
Yeah, so 1d20
So
plus 3 -6. You're trying to hit a 10.
oh, wait. I'm sorry. What was the modifier? Not the
What?
D20. Not the D20. The modifier for like so it's -6.
Yeah.
So it's minus
It's minus
minus
3
3.
total. Yes.
Okay.
Big money, no whammies.
That is a
Oh.
failure. Take 1 point of damage.
Jesus Christ, I am not doing good with my luck lately today.
All right,
Jesus.
Maru. You see Fred impaled through the chest and slowly bleeding out. Your medical knowledge tells you this is usually a bad thing.
Yes, but there's currently an adversary.
There is also a woman about to impale you through the chest.
Wait,
I
was
have
it?
a plan. I
Was it
have
minus?
a cunning plan.
It's a minus
I'm
1
going.
damage for failing to stabilize.
I'm gonna 5-foot step up to her and
Okay.
say, "You lost the second you submitted to Karzoug, but not like much of that matters anymore. So come and try to hit me if you can, but don't blame me if you feel a little prick in your back." And Mars gonna 5-foot step and full defense in her face.
You're gonna full defense in her face. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that is.
All right.
Hmm.
A single tear rolls down Luciano's cheek in the act of camaraderie.
Alright, and Lucas, your invisibility and your haste expires this round, but you're also perfectly in melee, and Maru has given you a great flank.
Okay, I am flanking here. I don't need to 5-foot step or anything.
You're gonna need to step there in order to flank, but otherwise,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Okay. 5-foot step, and just some like weird rogue things that I feel like we've never fully discussed. So we ruled that the bleed is just like an effect I get all the time. I'm only allowed 1 debuff per attack. Like I can't use like my reduce their armor plus a double debilitation. Would my offensive attacker work where I get AC bonuses just similar to how my bleed works?
Let me. This is
Here, I
not the
can
correct
post it.
time to ask this, but hold on, let me look that
Yeah,
up.
I apologize.
Please ask me this not in the middle of combat, but alright, so which buff specifically are you looking at?
I'm looking. Sorry, let me post it. I have fucking so many buffs in here. I can.
All good. You are the highest level rogue I've ever DM'd for, so we are both learning new things.
What she said.
This one.
Well, we're right here.
All right here, boys.
Offensive, defensive. Let me go look that up. Offensive, defensive.
Right here, this gay boy is playing D&D.
Like I just have the description just copy pasted in my
Yeah,
in the thing.
I'm
Yeah,
reading
okay.
the way rogue talents work. So yeah.
My partner's a little weirdo. He's a nerd, plays these nerd games.
He also stays in his bed up there while he's playing.
Rogue talents.
What?
Yeah, talent.
What?
It depends if it's marked with an asterisk or not. Talents marked with an asterisk add the effects to a rogue sneak attack. Only one of these talents can be applied to each individual attack. The decision must be made before the attack roll is made. Does offensive defensive have a asterisk next to it?
Freaking love this song.
It does have an asterisk. Okay.
Yes, so all the asterisks, 1 asterisk per sneak attack.
Okay. All right. In that case, oh, fuck, my computer just froze for a second. Okay. Cool. Does the bleed one have an asterisk? Let's see. I feel like it would actually.
Most of them that are, if you hit a creature with a melee attack that deals sneak attack damage, essentially you got one of those
Yeah,
per
okay.
sneak attack.
Okay. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Anyways, I'm gonna use the 1 because I'm out of invis now. Maru's total defense. So I'm gonna use the offensive defense then.
Defensive.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, you still get your full sneak attack on her.
Yep. And
You
yeah,
have to
we
hit
are full
first.
attacking. Full attack.
Ooh,
So
boy.
many bad rules. Okay.
Oh yeah, and she's at -8 to AC right now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but I rolled like fucking shit. What the fuck?
Alright,
And she's
so
standing on holy ground, so
yeah, the
there's
holy
more
ground
shit.
is -1 to attack and damage. That does not. I don't think the
Mm.
holy ground affects her AC.
It's not.
Dude, all of the rapier attacks.
Oh,
moves
that's
are
the
crazy.
fucking holy aura, right?
The yellow is
Believe
the
so.
holy aura. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Where is her? Okay, doing
I'm pretty
math
sure
here.
she's gonna
1
make
second.
it at like 27.
Yeah, so she is at. So her AC was 20. Oh, yeah, so her AC was 35. It's now gone down by 8. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 26. Yeah, she's at 27 AC currently.
Dude, that's
For this
fuck.
round.
I rolled a 2, a 7, and an 8 on the rapier attacks. That's so annoying.
Yeah, so
But my
so
both
I
of my
think.
dagger attacks hit.
So all of those rapier attacks hit. You do get 2 dagger attacks. You are doing piercing damage versus a skeleton, so she is taking -10 damage per attack. So that is 3. Yeah, plus 3 and 4. But you do get your sneak attack on her.
Okay. Hang on. Am I blessed or anything right now? Like, do I have modifiers
You were
besides my flank?
you were hasted and improved in Biz last combat, but then we finished the combat and we spent several rounds, so those only lasted a round. You are currently you have fly on you currently, because that lasts
Yay.
several minutes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry for the questions. I just don't know
All good.
what buffs or not I have. Okay, that's 2 sneak attacks. So.
Oh boy, that's a lot of sneak attack.
Looks like 60 damage.
28. Man, sneak attack doesn't have a damage type, so that doesn't matter about DR, right?
Yep.
Cool. That's a oh boy, that's a lot of damage to her. She
And
is still.
I'll taunt. I'll taunt.
And what would you like to taunt her with?
uh, uh,
Fuck you,
my name,
bitch.
my name is Luciano Lachance. You killed my friend. Prepare to die.
All right.
I love that.
Iconic classic line.
All right.
It's actually true too. She basically killed Fred.
Yeah.
All right. Her go. So now she doesn't have the -8 to AC. She's still at the penalty for holy ground. Her AC goes back to normal.
Does it go back to normal? I don't know if it does.
The
Oh,
chink in her armor? Isn't that just the one round, or I could be wrong on that?
oh no, you are right.
Oh,
How would she respond to you guys? Because you guys literally don't even know her. Oh God. She sees Maru fucking curl into a ball. She sees Lucas behind her start to like jab into her armor, and Maru like is like goading her to attack, and you're goading her to attack as well. She looks at She looks at Fred, who's down. She looks at Maru, who's made of who's made of like literal metal. Then she looks at Lucas, and she realizes you're a half elf, which means you count as a human. So she's gonna take a step back over here as she raises her spear at Lucas, and she is gonna say a few simple words as she readies her power attack feat. I was born cursed by the heavens. Now I rise blessed by greed. You cannot kill what never should have lived in the first place. And she is gonna full attack you with her bane.
Yeah, I start wiggling around to dodge. It's
All
been
right.
so long. It's been so long since I've been attacked. I don't know what to do actually.
So this is bane.
Man starts vibrating. Holy shit.
Alright, so you are in
bro,
fact.
is the tuning fork.
Alright, so she is going to declare a power attack on you, and you're a half elf, which means you count as a human for the purpose of this.
Bold choice, taking a minus to her
5, 6,
attacks.
7, 8.
Well,
Five,
that one's probably gonna hit.
do, and then it would be plus 17 for the last one. Any of those hit?
Is that 20 plus 27 already including her minus for power attack?
Yes, she takes -4 to hit for power attacking, but she gets a +2 because she has a bane weapon.
Okay, so it is included or it's a 40?
That is including her penalty.
Okay. Just the first one hits.
Just the first one hits. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I got plus 8 AC from my last turn. I have 37 AC right now.
Oh yeah, from your offensive defensive. That's a good point. Alright, hold on. I gotta do a lot.
That's why I taunted. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of math here. She's only attacking you because you're a human, so she gets her extra damage on you. Alright, so this is regular damage. This is plus the bane damage. This is plus the power attack damage, but minus the divine favor. So she doesn't get the divine. There's a lot. Sorry, there's a lot of fucking modifiers here. All right, so plus her strength, plus the bane, but minus 3 because she doesn't have the divine favor. But plus the 12 from the power attack. Big numbers. Take 47 bane damage.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's fine.
Yeah, that's a 1
That
attack.
can't taste good.
When I said she was a blender in melee, I wasn't kidding. However, she is
she's
also
about to
on
see
very
who
low
the
health.
real blender is. Yeah. Wait till my next turn. I'll show you what a blender actually looks like.
Alright, Dwayne,
I think
you see a
that
skeleton
Butcher Bar-
stabbing at Lucas.
Okay, I'm gonna try and put her in
You're
my
gonna come?
aura without engage. Yes, I shall do that
Alright,
on
again,
her.
them being in your aura doesn't do anything unless they're attacking someone in the aura. The aura doesn't do damage, it just buffs.
Oh, then let me do the opposite side then. That makes sense.
Yeah, people in your aura get bonuses to AC and saves and spell resistance, and if people hit them, they could potentially get blinded. It's a buff aura.
There we go.
There you go. Alright, so
Now-
everybody in that gets +4 deflection and +4 resistance. +4 deflection to AC and +4 resistance to saves. This does not stack with existing deflection or resistance bonuses.
And from where I am, can I key shout her?
If you'd like to cast Key Shout,
I would love to.
okay, roll it.
DC is 42, 22.
Alright, she has to roll a Fortitude save. She has a bonus against that. This does sonic damage. She does not get her thing from being a skeleton, because that would hurt a skeleton. So it's just her regular fort save. That is a 27. Does that make it?
Here?
It does, so she
That
takes
is
half.
half damage.
Fred, how is Fred looking? Is Fred looking okay mentally?
Negative
22
7.
damage.
Fred
Right,
is.
negative.
You're gonna have to roll a heal check on him. He is.
You have negative health points right now?
He's at negative
Yeah, I
health
do.
right now.
Oh shit!
I'm
Okay, I got
I'm
you.
not doing too good, dude.
I got you.
However, with that Key Shout, boom. You see the greed magic binding Nualia together, and as Dwayne makes her disintegrate into a bajillion bones, your mind kind of, what's it called? You can almost swear that she kind of mouths out the words "thank you" as she disintegrates into 1,000 pieces.
You're welcome. And he'll
I
pose
I run up and touch
over
her.
Fred's unconscious body.
I run to Fred and I cast heal.
You cast
I was
heal.
about to
All right,
say.
heal 160
Everybody
hit
drop
points,
everything.
Fred.
We gotta fucking save our boy.
Yeah, Fred. No, maximum 150 points. Sorry, so Fred only.
I know. I just read that. I didn't feel like editing it.
Fred immediately.
Dwayne is
feels
posing as
fucking
everyone's jumping on him.
Fred immediately goes from bleeding out to literally overfield, completely maxing his hit point score. How do you feel,
By the
Fred?
blessings of Lissala, feel my hands, and I touch Fred.
Fred, you are overflowing with hit points.
Welcome back, Fred. I have brought you back from the realms of death.
Dude, that's the best spell in the game.
It does.
You see
one
Fred
thing
kind of-
really well.
Dwayne,
ahead,
heal
Fred.
me, please.
No,
What, you need healing?
No, okay. You see Fred kind of like essentially just cough up fucking blood because it was probably seeping into his fucking lungs and shit. You see him kind of just like unfurl his like fucking shirt and sees a fucking. There wouldn't be a wound at all. It would just be complete.
Yeah, it's gone. You're at full health, buddy.
Oh my fucking god! I did not know.
Days. It's been several combats since I've been stabbed, and I do not like it. I just remembered.
Fred just kind of gives him a
I'll-
look, just points to. He's like,
Do we intend to rest after this endeavor, guys?
No
it's-
sleep for the week.
But spells for fighting Karzoug.
No sleep for the weak. What are you implying, Dwayne? Do we deserve to sleep?
Only the strong get to sleep.
Oh, okay, so we get to sleep.
Yes.
That went over my head. Maybe I am the weak.
No,
Okay.
you
I
can't.
shall
be.
teach you, and you will become strong.
All right, Luciano. By the blessings of Lasala, feel my hands upon you. I cast you.
Oh, baby.
Blows another 7th level spell, giving you all your
6.
hit points. 6th level
6th.
spell slot.
Beautiful. You are my favorite gnome.
Thank you.
Am I your favorite Celestial?
Oh, I could heal off a little
Yeah.
bit.
I'm technically not
Nice.
even a gnome anymore. Now that I'm like an outsider now.
Hey, me too.
What? How?
I'm not from this plane.
We're
Oh,
neither
yeah.
of us are.
Yeah.
Also, I
Oh, I'm
technically
not.
always
I'm an
been
outsider on like any plane.
I mean, the only
Oh.
person in this party who isn't an outsider is Fred.
Damn, isn't that lonely?
No,
What?
because I have Lasala.
Yeah, okay, that's chill. Fred,
Well,
no outsider.
all right.
Usually would be an
We
outsider.
shall celebrate this victory with a backflip.
into the
Go
acid,
fall straight into
please.
the fucking acid pool.
Yeah,
straight
Kevin, make
into the
you gotta make him roll to
Roll
see if he
me a
falls
reflex
in there.
save.
right into the goop
No,
pit.
he slid himself in there.
Is there even any in there?
Get me out! Someone help me out!
Roll me a
Ah!
reflex save to avoid falling in the acid.
Is there
Can I
even acid in there?
It's
Because
so much
fucking
funnier if I have to fall in.
oh, because Mario fucking nuked the shit out of that acid pit and like kind of splash over.
Oh yeah, is there any still acid even in
I
the
mean-
pool
Yeah.
after I nuked it?
Let me roll acrobatics to try and not fall in.
Okay. So
What?
basically, Neji attempts to backflip into the pit. He slips and falls, and then catches himself. He falls into the pit, but he grabs like the edge of the pit, which would normally immerse him in acid. But you feel like from all the explosions of the bombs that went in, the pit is only like a third filled with acid. So it's still like you look down there, it's like 20 feet deep worth of acid. You see a whole bunch of old dragon bones covered in acid, but no zombie dragon.
I mean, for Nolan, 20 feet deep, he's drowning in there.
No, I'm saying like
I grabbed the
he's
edge.
holding the edge,
Ah.
and then there's like a whole bunch of like depth, and then there's like a small bit of acid at the bottom of the pit.
Also, I wouldn't just sink. I know how to swim.
In full
Do
plane,
you?
with your
That
breastplate?
depends if acid is a swimmable liquid.
Yes, absolutely, and we have rules for that. If you would like to swim in acid,
Oh, that's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Get
does
in
a
there,
lot of
Terry.
damage
Get in there,
every round,
Dwayne.
but you can do it.
Oh, the para goes in there.
I don't.
Can I look for loot?
There is in fact a skeletal champion nearby with a pretty cool pole arm.
Nice. We're so rich, but my old habits die hard.
Hey, you touch it. I'm sick of touching shit that's cursed.
Fred's not going near that thing.
I'm not touching
You said,
shit.
Fred?
Yeah. Hey, when
Trust.
I'm about to get killed.
Alright,
I'm
I touched
healing
too many
myself there. I'm healing myself there.
the clerics obviously had maces, shields, and full plate. Presumably, you guys aren't interested in that. Nualia herself, she had a pretty cool set of full plates, a ring of protection, a cape of protection, or cape of resistance, really swag-looking long spear, like 4 empty potion vials that she drank before the combat, and a pretty cool scroll that she never got to use.
Nice. You know what I could go for? Whether I find one or not. If we see any sneaky guys, a new dagger would go crazy for me.
He just says out loud.
Also, we have a whole temple we can enter and destroy and pillage.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
what's the
on that note,
scroll?
as Nualia dies permanently, the portal does close.
Whoa.
Oh,
There was a
okay.
portal back there? Where was that portal to?
It was to a location that you guys can't access anymore.
Hooray!
Oh,
Uh,
damn!
there's-
I was like, okay, we'll kill her and go loot a bunch of shit.
You fucking telling me that that was like what? It's Karzoug's house or some shit like that, or
Something like that.
oh,
Was his
Probably a good
nannery?
thing we didn't go in there, low key.
yeah.
Do.
Oh yeah, what's that scroll do?
I will link this tomorrow. Where is Maru?
Do I know what it does?
Do. 15.
Actually,
No, you do
I have a
not.
better idea. I have a better idea.
37
Can
doesn't know what
can
it does?
I try to interpret from Maru's face what the scroll says?
Potentially.
He's mouthing.
25 cents motive.
He's mouthing what
You
he's
see his
saying.
face is just like an old
That's a
CRT
shit
monitor,
roll.
and there's like
Oh.
little like CRT lines flowing through it, and there's just a big question mark, like hanging on it, like almost like the like you ever see the Daft Punk helmets where it's kind of
Yes.
like they have
I
emojis? It's kind of like
understand
that.
what's going on in his brain.
That
It
was a
goes from question mark to like thinking emoji to like
Alright, 41, yeah, thinking emoji.
what the fuck?
41 was just for him to sing.
Yeah. This is a scroll, but it's not a spell scroll. Though it functions in a very similar way.
So it is a spell.
Yes, but it is a spell scroll, but I wanted to give it a fancy description. It is the way it works.
Wait.
I love scrolls. They taste like apple juice.
Like they say that you're testing trolls. Because around the school.
This was like her whole gimmick for this encounter, but you guys didn't let her use it. So, but now you guys
Good.
have this scroll.
We smacked it every time she tried to pull it out.
Huh.
Yeah,
This shit's evil
I
as
did a
fuck.
whole lot of
Yeah, it
like
is
look at her,
absolutely evil.
aha,
It is evil.
and
as
then
fuck.
get denied.
Tell us what it says, Mark.
Essentially, if I mark you with this spell, I make you basically a willing sacrifice. And when it triggers, your soul gets shredded into a million little itty bitty pieces and then shat out somewhere in the ethereal plane. And then it essentially rewrites all the damage for the user.
Wait,
Crazy.
what?
So it kills them. So it just fucking kills them. Is that,
Wait,
is that it?
kills
it
them, but
kills
then
someone and
heals them.
heals yourself?
It doesn't just kill the sacrifice.
It destroys your
completely
soul.
just
You
rips
can't bring
their
them
soul.
back.
No raised dead, no resurrection. Only
No magic could bring them
perhaps
back.
wish or a miracle
Yeah.
can only
No, but what
really
did that
bring them
last
back.
bit mean?
That would be the same as destruction.
Yep.
No?
Essentially.
Keep in mind though, this scroll specifically says willing target. This is not a versus
Yeah.
enemy spell.
That's a very strange. Wait, so it just gives you like health? Like
So she would have sacrificed her clerics.
And now you see what I was playing.
until the
All right.
religion bomb.
It does have a second use though.
Yes.
Oh, you can sacrifice yourself.
Give that to Karzoug. Make him do it.
Yeah, we're like, we'll let you go if you can live through this.
You can
Yeah.
sacrifice yourself and you die instantly with your soul intact. However, you still do die. But the recipient is still fully healed.
No, the destroying your soul part also applies to the self-sacrifice.
Does it?
Yes.
Just says caster dies instantly, their soul leaving behind a faint.
Creature slain by the spell is considered soul shackled and blah blah blah. That applies to both
I
uses.
see.
So
I see.
big risk but big reward.
Well, I don't see us ever using this.
It is also super evil.
Well, that's silly. I'm just gonna
We can
type
make
that
firewood.
into the scroll. I'm just gonna be like, interesting. Eusgen would probably fucking like this, the fuck ass wizard.
That's so true.
Is there anything else you'd like me to identify while we're here, standing over
She
this
also had
corpse?
she had full plate. She had a scroll of protect, or she had a ring of protection and a cape resistance. Assume you guys don't care about that. And she had a cool +2 human bane long spear, which counts as a +4 long spear versus humans and human adjacent creatures.
Karzoug's human adjacent.
Is Karzoug human?
as far as you're aware.
I'll take that.
Alright, can you use long spears?
I can throw anything. It's a
Fair.
spear.
Fair. You have a +2 human bane long spear.
Huge. +2 human.
It's not like rune forged or anything, but it is a cool spear.
Yeah, but I mean,
You're
it's
welcome to
still
chuck it.
something that's very easily throwable, like the returning hand axe.
Yep.
Where'd you get the other one?
How much does it weigh?
It is a standard spear, so it's like 5 pounds ish.
Okay, that's not bad.
I was about to say, wouldn't Maru take a penalty for using it? But I remembered now you're medium sized, so you wouldn't.
Yeah. Plus, I'm not actually going to be wielding it. I'm just going to throw
Just gonna
it.
chuck it.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's much left that's worth our time before going to Karzoug.
I mean, you gotta tell me where you want to go. Path up is right over there.
Do we have like a spreadsheet of like fucking Karzoug's like upper hand like echelon?
Well,
got rid
it's
of
hard to say what we
dragon,
don't know about
and-
because we didn't know about the quote unquote vampire. We didn't know about that, and that was just here.
Well, we got rid of
We got rid of
dragon and the dragon
Lucas.
marked, and we got rid of Nualia. Is there anyone
And we got-
else who is directly aiding Karzoug that would be an imminent threat?
Are there any skulks nearby we can ask?
You can roll me
I
an
can clear the-
intelligence check if you guys want.
And we got the
I'm
giants.
good at those.
Can I roll wisdom?
Nat
Oh!
20. As far as you're aware, Nualia and Lucas were essentially Karzoug's 2 main lieutenants in this city. You are aware of what's called the Eldritch Being was kind of a surprise thing. As far as you're aware, the only other people with influence over Karzoug's decisions would, probably like be his regular soldiers. There are plenty of soldiers around here if you're looking for like a hill giant captain. But as far as you're aware, no one in the lower city outranked either Lucas or Nualia.
Okay. Well,
We dealt with that weird eldritch being.
No, you did.
well,
Well, with the 2 generals down, do you think we could perhaps
It's a
convince their army to raise arms against him? What do you think? Neji, Dwayne, Luciano, Fred?
I mean, I could
could they even
deliver an
make? Could they even
impassioned
make the
speech.
trek?
Who knows? But I mean, the more bodies, the merrier. As much as I hate to say it.
Like, if you guys want, I can fucking deliver an impassioned speech in front of the town, and if like Lasala's willing, be like, "What's up? Change sides. Lasala will accept you when we defeat Karzoug."
Luciano does have a point here. Neji, you could also use your newly
My
acquired
influence.
staff.
I don't
Yes,
think I
and your
could bring her
influence.
out. I don't think she has the strength for that.
No, I don't even necessarily mean like bring her out. Like if she gives her blessing, that they would be like,
Lasala
you
will
know, they
actually
could
add to that
become.
and say, "Bring them to the temple. I can manifest myself fully and within the temple grounds."
Okay, we can try. Yeah, let's try.
Perhaps we
Let's
raise
just,
arms at the temple, and then
should we go to?
Neji and Luciano deliver the speech while Dwayne assists with what Dwayne does naturally.
Actually, speaking of which, am I even the best talker here, Dwayne? Are you better at talking than me?
I mean, you're both charismatic in your own ways. Though I suppose the
Either
question
way,
is less of who has the biggest diplomacy check and who's the one trying to convince them.
I've been a con artist for many years.
I can do it. Is that what you want? Do you want me to speak to the crowd?
I'm just
How
like,
big is your diplomacy check?
Maybe having a
Oh.
celestial speak to the denizens of Lang is not exactly the wisest decision.
I guess, yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I feel like they would relate to you more.
But perhaps with his abilities as a bard, he could still assist in this endeavor.
He's
Yeah,
telling you to roll inspire competence.
Don't put it so bluntly.
Okay, here's the thing. Do we want to sleep on this and then do this in the morning? Because I feel like when we try to
Oh,
convert
let's
this
get
entire-
everyone ready, and then okay, guys,
It's
let's
bedtime.
go take like a couple hours to
Yeah.
sleep, and then we'll go up that mountain.
Yeah,
How
'cause
much-
it's gonna be like go time.
How much time do we have until Karzoug
Yeah,
technically
Dwayne
awakens?
will aid
In
Lucy
character,
if he
we
wants to
don't
do
know.
it.
You guys don't know in character how long Karzoug's resurrection timer is.
I think it's wise to go in the morning. Whether we do more tonight or go to bed now I think is the real question.
You guys just had
I
2
mean-
fights.
Well, as far as we know, there's not more big bosses to get.
Well, Neji, I'm sure you're hurting on magical abilities. I'm personally fine, but it's more so for our casters. I want to be able
I'm
to.
not hurting. Those I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have to use that many spells.
I can
Okay.
go on as well.
Everything I tried to
Waiting
use kind of just didn't work.
Well, so here's-
So I'm good on a lot of stuff.
can I like take a vibe check? Is that a thing? Can I like look at the mountain and get a sense? Like, do we have time?
That's Lucas looks up the mountain. You essentially see the main road itself lead directly up lead directly up the mountain. You guys could definitely climb it. If you got obviously the road itself is like 10,000 years of decay to it, but like it's not quite like the road itself goes vertical. You're definitely gonna have to roll some climb checks and or a fly spell to get up that road. It doesn't look terribly difficult. You would see like up the road, there's like maybe a few bridges. There's a whole lot of there's a smaller upper district of the city. Then you're gonna see a little shallow path heading up further from that, and you're gonna see a big old spire basically sitting right neatly before Karzoug's big carved head in the mountain.
Okay, it's not like glowing or like shaking.
It's not currently glowing. It's not currently shaking. Honestly, from your perspective, looking at it from the outside, it almost kind of looks abandoned. Like no one's been in there for 10,000 years.
It's just a
So
bluff.
the only thing I can think of that is going to throw a wrench in our plans. If this doesn't work, it might be bad news for us, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a really all or nothing kind of thing. Yeah.
Maybe
Because
you
the way-
come up with a plan of some sort. But that'd be heresy.
My current plan.
Well, we should prepare a bunch of stone skin as well.
Yeah, I wanna talk to the people. You know, tell them, hey, Lasal is back. We've slaughtered Karzoug's generals, and Karzoug is next. If you don't want to,
Be among that group.
get slaughtered again, Lasala will take you in. If you're not sure, elect some of the remaining highest ranking people. We promise no harm on them. We'll take them to Lasala's temple where she can manifest. If they're not buying it, you know?
Yeah.
We could also have the skulk spread the word.
We could have the Skulk spread the word if we can get because we want the rest of the higher ranking guys in one place. Whether the rest of the fucking army is there or not is a different story. Because if they're convinced, then the army's convinced, right?
That's
Well,
true.
I would assume the current army is currently in
At
arms, considering their 2 top generals are on the ground, lifeless. So
True.
they're,
Do we
they're
know?
probably very scattered right now.
Do we know if like there's any like mind affecting things that Karzoug has on these people? Like when we just killed Nuala, she said thank you as she died. Are they like forced to work for Karzoug? Like, is this even a plan that's gonna work? I wish Eusgen were here. He would probably be able
Hey
to figure
Fred,
this
do you
out.
remember how? Would you like to educate the party on rune giants?
Okay. Yeah, Fred's gonna turn his head and rub his head, saying, "It's been a while since, but with the giants, that's gonna be kind of difficult since they got these things called rune. What are they called again? I forgot. They're
Rune giants.
no, the thing they got on their whatever, the tattoo.
The Sahedron?
Is there a technical term for it besides like Hedron for them or no?
The term for the seven-pointed star is the Sahedron. It's the symbol of Thassalon, and it's the symbol of the Lasallian Church. Usually those two things are identical, but in this case they are not.
Okay. Well, okay. They have magical Sahedrons, whatever, on their body, and that kind of tends to make them a bit brainless, so to speak. So I don't think talking is going to be really working for them, no less. To be more of a mass
Okay,
out. Nope, sorry, go ahead.
that's the rune giant. So like, but do we think that the soldiers of this army are going to be as equally, like, would they have similar Sahedrians on them, preventing
Not
them?
every giant is a rune giant.
It could be a possibility, honestly. It could be. Maybe not all of them, but maybe a good majority of them.
Because here's the only thing I'm thinking is, if this doesn't work, our trek to the mountain. One, it's basically like, "Hello, Karzoug, we are coming." He's gonna know. We're gonna have an army likely
He
chasing us out
surely
of
knows
town.
his right-hand man are dead as well.
Well, like,
Yeah.
like he knows that we're here and we're fucking shit up, but he doesn't know like when we're making the trek up the mountain to come gank his ass, right?
Yeah. I think
True. Also, we should be very prepared for all kinds of traps because, like, he's not just sitting there twiddling his thumbs,
Yeah. I don't know.
Alternatively, you might be on the right track here. If we openly announced when we're going to start climbing the mountain, then I'm sure one person will attend the event and notify Karzoug of our plans. But what if we, well, and I look toward Luciano, what if we lie? What if we lie about when we're going and say, yes, we'll take flight up the mountain of like this noon of this day, but then we go at a time sooner or earlier, and he would not expect it now.
It's funny because we're connected, Mario. I was just thinking that. I'm curious if we could get like some kind of like major illusion type shit where we can pretend that we're giving an impassioned speech to the army while we're actually climbing the mountain.
Man, if only we had a wizard.
If only you had some
Yeah.
sort of caster here specialized in mind affecting magic. Perhaps someone
Looks at
with
Dwayne.
powers of song.
Looks at Dwayne.
Hello.
Like an iconic Dwayne.
You have a purpose.
That's kind of rude.
I have
That's kinda-
always had a purpose, Maru.
Yes, but I mean, you're saying you weren't quite effective in the last encounter, but I believe
That's because my
your
knowledge in the situation was not great.
Yes, but I believe your talents, your aspects can shine in this next part.
Of course. We shall speak to the people and they shall adore us.
Well, everything seems in order then. Would that be the plan? Are we going to spread misinformation and then try to make our move, or
Honestly, that might be good. If the speech does work, technically speaking, we kind of win-win. But if we lose,
I know whoever is speaking, I could turn them into a loudspeaker.
just start yelling, just yelling.
What does party do?
If
Well, I think to me, if that's the plan, we rest now, accomplish this however we do this fake speech, and then we walk.
right now, right next to that acid bowl,
so
it's quite warm.
I mean, like, I'm like, I don't need rest if we're doing another fight, but if we're going to fight Karzoug, I would like to rearrange my spells a little bit.
I feel like
Okay.
that's just the next thing we do, right? Like, we've killed the generals, we've saved the fucking skulks, kind of.
At least
We
for
just
now,
fucking-
temporarily saved. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. We like all that's left is to go fucking.
That's how it
Karzoug
appears to
shit up.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the current timeline for things, we're going to have the skulks spread the word about the gathering at the temple, correct? And then we're going to take the night off and prepare for our trek the upcoming morning. We'll deliver the speech at the temple and say we'll be storming up the mountain at midnight or so. But in all reality, whilst giving that speech, we'll have illusionary magic going and we'll really be ascending the mountain as the speech is happening. Is that correct?
That sounds correct. That
Sounds
sounds
Yeah.
about right
like
to
a
me, yeah.
fantastic plan. So let's for now, let's walk to the skulks, inform them of the plan, and rest there.
I don't know how
All right, that sounds good.
All right.
We do that, Dylan.
Party makes their way from the area over here with the Karzougian temple. You make your way past the tangle. You guys taking the main road again, or still hiding?
I'm gonna hide, honestly. I'm gonna try to roll stealth. I'm gonna try to, or at least.
It's all right. We still got the disguise on you, Fred. Although it might be a bit tattered, considering all the things that happened.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I fucking what? So, do I gotta roll disguise self?
There is no need
Or
right now, as you guys do not pass anything on your way back to the skulks.
okay.
Huge.
Let me open my notes again.
But yeah, like,
Party makes their way back. Again, it's not a specific location. It's as they pass the Lasalian temple, past quite a few of the ogres, or what's called where the ogres are based. Again, you pass by this area right here, which is like their like main military academy. This where a whole bunch of them are practicing. See like a gathering area, especially near the front gate as well, where presumably those harpies are still getting yelled at for letting you guys in. And
they're about to get yelled at for a lot more after they realize, like, Dragon's dead and fucking. I keep on forgetting her name. I keep on forgetting her name.
I'm
Oh,
surprised they're not getting like keyholed like through the street. Right
Lasagna,
now.
Fred.
oh well, on that note, I'm gonna say at least one. You guys are gonna pass at least one harpy corpse, which looks kind of familiar. Then.
Oh no!
But you guys
absolutely
meet
not.
up with Ophelius again. As you do so, again, you guys find yourself in this underground Lasalian church. This one obviously does not look nearly as fancy as like the big proper one that you guys have made. But the skulks themselves, like the fact that anything here is not completely covered in dust, is enough to make them again. All of them drop to your knees as the party returns. The great saviors return.
We have restored the temple.
What?
We restored the temple of Lasala.
The Temple of Lasala, the one that Karzoug attempted to break his vile fake religion, has been restored to order.
It's restored to all its glory, yes.
Praise be. And
And you will come to find the New Testament written on the walls.
we have
Like
found
the
a new
straight up New
home.
Testament.
Our people, you've saved our people. You've saved our city. There is nothing I can
Oh,
say, he says, like about to break into tears. There's nothing I can say that could ever possibly repay the massive amount of debt that you have done to my people.
Simply say that Neji is amazing and a glorious person.
Neji is amazing and he is a glorious person.
oh,
And
that's
that
so
if you
kind.
could kiss his feet and it wouldn't be weird, you would do it.
If I could kiss your feet and it wouldn't be weird, I would do it. And he immediately moves forward to start kissing your feet.
Oh, thank you. Your words are more than enough. Your words are more than enough. Thank
No.
you.
It would be weird. It would be weird.
He stops kissing your feet. Name whatever boon I could grant upon you. I have my scouts moving far and wide to find the diamond dust you have requested.
Ah, yes. Well, we have a second request.
Name it and it shall be done.
I believe Luciano could do best explaining the plan.
Okay. We want to pull off a fucking ruse. You guys are sneaky. You know all about ruses.
Yes.
We're gonna cast in a fucking illusion to show us tomorrow, giving an impassioned speech on why everybody remaining should switch sides. But we need you guys' help to gather the remaining of the army into like a location where we can put on this fucking ruse. We're gonna head up the mountain to fucking kill Karzoug in the morning, but we just don't want him. We want him to not really expect us coming.
And we want his army distracted.
We want his army distracted.
You want us to distract the ogres? All the ogres? All hundreds of ogres? Do you care where they are distracted to, or? Nope. Party. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, no internet. Oh, my recording's still going. Hello everybody watching this on YouTube. Don't know if there's gonna be watching this on YouTube, but we got some minor technical difficulties right now. It seems my internet has cut out. I'm gonna restart this. I could cut out the recording right here, but that sounds like work. And not to say I can't do work, but I don't want to spend the effort of cutting this out because I'm a terrible YouTuber. But I don't imagine anyone's gonna listen to this. But hi me, if you're watching this, all my old recordings in like 10 years. Hope everything's doing great. I think this session went pretty well, all things considered. Let me see if I can reconnect my internets. Ooh, connected. There we go. And there we go. Cool, we are back.
What's the last thing you
this?
heard?
Did you miss what we said?
You explain Lucas explains the plan to Athelios. He says, you guys want to distract all the ogres. Cool, can do. Do you care how they're distracted?
Oh, they did? Huh.
More or less.
And how would you like them distracted?
I didn't notice it.
Cool.
Very good.
No, he says, he asked, do you guys care how they're distracted? Yes. How would you like them distracted?
Oh,
We're gonna be doing some illusions and shit. And like maybe like being there actually and then maybe like teleporting away. Either way, we just don't want our trek up the mountain to be announced.
It will not. It will be completely hidden.
brilliant.
Cool.
I wish you good well.
Your debt is paid, I assure you.
My debt shall never be repaid for what you.
It shall be repaid because it is.
He simply bows before you and just gets down on his hands and knees to bow even further before the Sentinels.
I think that's a great. We hit the hay, and we say what happens tomorrow.
All right, party want to go for a rest here?
Yep, I'd be down.
Oh, it wasn't.
Sounds like we got a pretty solid plan for tomorrow.
It is 10 o'clock. This seems like a great place to stop. So, alrighty.
This is a good one, Dylan. Very good
Party
one.
gets a full rest. Party heals essentially to both between all of your different spells and whatnot. I will move you guys back to the. I'll move you guys all back to the New Alia map so you can access your tokens.
There was so much people on TikTok.
But essentially, everybody's back at full health. Those of you who prepare spells, feel free to prepare your spells. I would suggest doing those spell prepares right now, just so you get them done during the rest of the week. Because this might be the last good sleep. If you guys are going to be heading to Karzoug, this might be your last uninterrupted sleep for a while.
Well, yes, they did change.
We are in the end game right now.
Good.
Far
Such a
more
good
than we
way to
were when
end
you
it.
guys just got to Zinja last.
Did he cut?
They picked it up.
All is.
Did he? Wait, did Dylan cut?
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Are we
I'm
done?
not sure.
We are.
Did you say we
Oh, yeah.
won it?
Yep.
Yeah, we're
we're ending here.
Everybody gets a full
Okay.
rest.
Fred, give us our outro.
What is our outro,
Oh, shit.
Fred?
Neji, give us our outro.
Neji, what is our outro?
Okay, what's up, Peace Fam? It's your boy, Nejmeister, and I'm here to say goodbye. This has been Dungeons and Daddies. Thank you for listening. Have a nice
So
night.
true.
Wait,
Fucking
copyright. Get him out of here.
He's washed. He's washed.
Have you been watching it or listening?
No, I'm listening to NADPOD.
Ah, damn.
I listen to
Trust, Neji. Listen to them. You're gonna be stuck.
But like, I'm like 50 episodes in. I'm
Wait.
loving this one.
I will say, all due respect, Terror, I've listened to Dungeons and Daddies and NADPOD. NADPOD is better.
I'm gonna cut the recording of that of you just saying that.